All my life I had to be patient. Like Meek Millie, I was dream chasing. Finger to the law when I see haters. Oh, the feeling when you tell your niggas we made it. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. It's showtime like Kareem Lakers. I make a masterpiece, scene basic. No Meek Millie, but I'm dream chasing. Took the shortcut like Anita Baker. I want the bright lights that you see in Vegas. I need a big house with like 3 basements. Drop an M on the whip, think I'm speed racing. Don't know if it's the Transformer or the Green Ranger. My nigga Mac got the beat banging. Young nigga selling crack as a teenager. Had fiends playing baseball out here free basing. Had me showing off the rings like a Freemason. My mama gone, but I keep pacing. Trying to keep it all together like I need braces. Family calling when they need favors. When I was broke, they was acting like complete strangers. All my life I had to be patient. Like Meek Millie, I was dream chasing. Finger to the law when I see haters. Oh, the feeling when you tell your niggas we made it. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Rest in peace, the Neppy was the street savior. Got my credit right now, I need acres. Gotta turn your dirty money into clean paper. Trying to own a franchise without a key player. I go through hoes like I weave laces. Tree blazers, let they mama noodles be flavored. Meat takers that be acting like the D sacred. You bust in, you would think they on their knees praying. Then I slide like a screensaver. When I'm done, make some scrambled eggs, cheese bacon. Then it's on to the next, I ain't a speed dater. Little bitch ain't gon' hear from me till weeks later. I don't see no things changing. Kids still dodging bullets like they seen Matrix. These young niggas really need saving, but OGs won't teach them that the street's dangerous. All my life I had to be patient. Like Meek Millie, I was dream chasing. Finger to the law when I see haters. Oh, the feeling when you tell your niggas we made it. Ooh, baby.
Attention, all boxing fans. Have you ever been to a live fight event? Have you ever seen the leather fly live? Have you ever heard those punches in person? Well, we're trying to give you a chance to do just that. Here at the Angry White Man Boxing Podcast, we're raffling off a ringside seat to see Abdullah Mason, Scooter Davis, Shoo Carrington, and Tiger Johnson, all fighting on the same card in Cleveland on the 4th of July. There will most certainly be fireworks in Cleveland, and we're inviting you to the cookout. For a $10 raffle ticket and your chance to win a ringside seat, to get to see all the action live. The event will be taking place at the Wolstein Center on the campus of Cleveland State University in Cleveland, Ohio. All entries will be taken in Cash App or PayPal at D1AWM. That's Cash App or PayPal at D1AWM. Leave your name on the notes. One entry for $10, 3 for $25, and you will be officially entered. We gave away a tank ticket. Now we're giving away future superstars Abdullah Mason and Scooter Davis. Tap in with your boys Friday night at 8 Eastern Standard Time, and thank you so much for listening.
Fought my brother, literally, if he was ranked number 2 in the world or had a title. The brotherhood in boxing, to me, is kind of like a cop-out, because if you want to be the best, you have to fight the best. That's the bottom line. I would have fought my brother, literally, if he was ranked number 2 in the world or had a title. I would have fought him. It's what you do. This is the fight game. You sign up when you're 5, 6, 7 years old, training through the amateurs, and preparing your mind mentally and physically, when you get to the best state, to the biggest stage professionally, you have to fight the very best. That's the bottom line. There's no excuses. Oh well, I know him from the amateurs, or he's my brother. No, you fight the very best. That's it. Plain and simple. That's just my thing.
Man, what's up with this meeting? Why are we here? Guys, I have brought you here today to propose my plan. I don't like to lose. This is my plan to prevent all of us from losing. Let's pretend we are brothers. We won't have to fight each other. I made a contract to make sure we all agree to not fight each other.
Each other. Yo, that's a good idea. Let's do it.
But Shakur, we are in the same division. What will we do if we're forced to fight? Listen, I will get all of the belts for us. You tell everyone you don't care about the belts. That way, no one can force us to fight, brother. But Shakur, what if I outgrow my division and I have to move up to yours? Listen, little Ray Ray, when I move up, you move up. And come train at my gym so that we will never fight. What about us, Shakur? We are both champions at 140. Gary, tell him you want to fight me last. When the time comes, I will move divisions, little bro. Shakur, what about when you move up? I don't want to fight you, bro. Richardson, sign to Zuffa so that we won't fight. Before you sign, call me out so that it is not suspicious. Now sign the contract to be boxing brothers. Why they want me here so bad? We are not friends. Man, I'm going after all of y'all. There's no friends in boxing, clowns.
Abdullah, no, please.
I won't let these frauds ruin boxing. I'll go after all of a time. This nigga's scared.
He said he wanted me to fight his son. He said, give my son an opportunity and then I'll fight you. Or he said, if you don't, I won't fight you. So, we looked at our options, and then it was a lot of people, a lot of interest in this fight. Yeah. So, to make the storyline great, might as well beat up the son, then, go see the pops. Yeah. If after this fight, when I crush his mans, if he say, oh, well, I'm not coming back down to 35, you got to meet me, I jump 35, go to 40 just for him.
Yeah.
So, ain't no way to run. Yeah, ain't nowhere to run. He not no big 40-pounder, 47-pounder, so it ain't nothing.
You getting break your shit. Yeah, I'm gonna break your shit, nigga. Hey, what?
Man, good, nigga. Man, good. Stop bumping me, bro. Don't get to touching me, none of that. Don't touch me, G. Tell you, don't touch me, G. You doing too much shit.
I'll break your shit.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me, G. Y'all talking crazy, boy. I'm damn.
Y'all niggas pussy. Y'all niggas pussy.
Why you gonna get knocked out walking up? Watch out, boy.
You a little ass boy, I will beat you the fuck up, nigga. That was my man's face for me taking
What you looking scared for?
Hey, yo, Karen, come here,
What you looking scared for, man? Why you looking so scared now, man?
Talking about my man saying bitch and all that.
Watch what I do to him.
Y'all niggas not on
Watch what I do to him.
Stomp you into the pavement.
If you get reckless, you're going to go to sleep, bro. Don't get too reckless, then.
May 30th in Houston. O'Shaquie Foster.
I'm going to punish you, bro.
Nah. Ray Ford.
You can't fuck with me. That's just what it is.
The WBC World Championship.
You better be working on your chin.
Let's get it banging.
Hey!
For me, one of the best fights of the year.
Y'all got me fucked up if y'all think I'm about to lose to Manny Pacquiao, man. I'm about to beat this motherfucking ass on God and them. And I don't know who in them is, man. Flat out.
Family was good, man. Was good with the family, man. We here with it, man. Sorry but not sorry. Boxing Talk Wednesdays, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. Hope everyone is feeling good this morning, man, for sure. I'm a little tardy today, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to make sure I properly get this show together. Y'all know how I be with that shit, man. I gotta have everything in order, man. I gotta have it in order. So definitely, man. Salute to the family, man. Most definitely, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Ready to talk this good boxing with y'all on this Sorry But Not Sorry Boxing Talk Wednesdays. Y'all already know the vibes. We definitely unapologetic about the boxing talk, man. Y'all know how we moving over here. You know what I mean? Y'all know how we rocking. You know what I mean? But salute to the family, man. And we got a lot to talk about today. Lot to talk about. You know what I mean? For sure. A lot to talk about. Obviously, y'all see the thumbnail, man. AB and Tank, they linked up last night, man, on AB and Dean stream last night for Taco Tuesdays last night, man. So we definitely gonna talk about that most definitely, and talk about, Tank Davis, Kid Austin. We're gonna talk about that today, you know what I'm saying, for us as WBA order as well, man, most definitely, and go through some little content, man, that we seen from Mr. Kid Austin, man, today, most definitely, which was nasty work for sure. So we got some cooking to do on the Schofields, most definitely today. And Alexander Usyk, man, Ajit Kabayel, WBC, man, they said that fight next. Nothing else. You know what I mean? So Mauricio Suleiman, he's putting his foot down, talking about that Usyk and Kabayel is next, man. So we definitely gonna talk about that for sure, man, and some other stuff for sure, man. But before we get into all of that, gotta salute to the family in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? That show love, most definitely. Most definitely. Salute to my brother Lee Jackson in the building, man. Salute to my brother Lee Jack, man. Was good, bro. Hope you doing well this morning, man. For sure. For sure. My sis, Miss Joette in the building, man. Salute to my sis, Miss Joette. Good morning, sis. Hope you doing well this morning, sister. You already know the vibes. My brother Joseph Bermia in the building, man. Salute to my boy, man. What's popping with you, man? Make sure y'all smash that like button. You know what I mean? Let's get this shit going. Let's get these likes up, man. We got 27 people in the building. There should be 27 likes out the gate. You know what I mean? Cash Crypto, salute to my boy, man. The big hitter on the channel, man. Cash Crypto, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. You know what I mean? Salute to my boy, man. You know what I'm saying? My brother one hitter quitter in the building. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, baby. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Cash Crypto. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Like I said, hit that like button, man. Most definitely. Support through Cash App, man. Most definitely hit that Cash App. Online hits game is definitely in full effect. Y'all know the vibe. So, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Definitely hit that Cash App, most definitely, man. Salute to my brother D1 in the building, man. You know the vibes, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to Angry White Man Boxing Podcast if y'all not subscribed, man. Most definitely. My brother's live Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, man. So tap in with my brothers. Tap in with the raffle, man, for Abdullah Mason versus Joe Cardina. You know what I'm saying? $10, you know what I'm saying? One ticket, 3 for 25. You know what I'm saying? Definitely ringside tickets on deck from my brother D1, man. So definitely tap in on the raffle, man. If y'all definitely got plans to go to Cleveland, man, and get y'all ringside ticket over there from my brother D1, man, and William Old School over there with Angry White Man Boxing Podcast. Yeah, it is, because your boy Cam J gonna be in the building. We gonna be there July 4th. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The gang gonna be in the building, man. So we lit, man. It's definitely lit for sure. You feel me? It's lit. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother D1 with the $5 bang in the Cash App, man. Appreciate you, bro. You already know the vibes, bro. Appreciate my dog, man. D1, man, for sure. You know what I mean? My brother Savage Bo, 305's finest in the building, man. Salute to my dog, Savage Bo, man. What's good, bro? We Fight All Night TV. He talk about when does the Zuffa segment start? Oh, Lord. We Fight All Night TV already waving that Zuffa flag already. Nasty work. And you wanted the only select few doing so, by the way. Salute to my brother JJ from the UK in the building. Salute. Salute to my dog, man. What's good, bro? What's popping? What's popping? No more sleepwalking in the building, my dog, man. What's good with you, Brody? What's good, man? Hey, my boy Cash Crypto called him the boxing Busters. Hey. Hey, I'm crying. Yeah, salute the pugilism. I'm talking about AB and Tank, the first boxing brothers. Once they fight in the ring, the rest of the boxing brothers will follow suit. If not, yeah, that's a bad comment right there, pugilism. But salute to you though. Salute, my brother. Crucial content in the building, man. Salute to my dog Crucial in the building, man. Salute, bro. What's popping? J.A. Dixon in the building, man. Salute to my dog, man. What's popping with you, bro? Jay Will in the building, man. Salute to you, my dog. Dondrick now was good with my boy, man. How you feeling, my brother? How you feeling? My brother Coach Eddie in the building, man. What's going on with Coach Eddie? What's popping with you? BVO in the building. BVO Sports TV, Cleveland's finest is in the building. Make sure y'all subscribe to my dog. If y'all not subscribed, man, definitely, most definitely, Cleveland's finest in the building. Yeah, most definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? Going to that 1K. Hey, salute to everyone, man, for sure. 900 subs in, man. And we pushing to that 1K, man. So we, you know what I'm saying, we definitely working, man. We working. So we definitely active, heavy rest of this week. Today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, you know what I'm saying? We active heavy this week with the shows, man. Definitely, man. Salute to my boy BVO, man. Salute to my boy Tim Carey in the building, man. Salute to my dog Tim Carey, man. You got Bobby still talking about Karen Tukadazian after 2 weeks later. Nasty work. Dank, salute to my dog Dank, man. What's good, man? I know my boy Dank been getting to that money, man. Salute to Dank, man. Got the clothing brands too, man. And Dank, man, you want to shout your clothing brands out too, man? You can shout it out, man, and post your link and everything, man, for your clothing brand, bro. Most definitely, bro. Promote your brand in the platform, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anybody got a brand or anything, bro. Promote it in the platform, man. I don't have no problem with it, long as you just ain't excessive with it, just spamming the chat with that shit. That's all. That's all. I don't have no problem with the family promoting their brands for whatever they got as far as business or whatsoever. You know what I mean? Just don't spam the chat. That's all I ask. You know what I mean? Cornelius Burnett, salute to my dog Cornelius Burnett in the building, man, for sure. Dayton's finest in the building, Ohio up, man. That boy Dayton, he said, shout out Tank. Look like he put AB back in the fold. That's what I did. I mean, more so Dean the Great, more so. You know what I'm saying? I would say we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get into the conversation about it. My boy Thrill Hill in the building, man. Salute to my dog Thrill Hill, man. What's good with you, bro? What's popping, man? So that's all the family, man. We definitely gonna get into that for sure. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this content, man, that we got for today. You know what I'm saying? For sure. And let's get to it. We ain't gonna even hold it up. Let's get into it. All right, man. Starting off first, man. Obviously, just starting off with this. Let's talk about the fight week this week. Just to start off with, with fight week, obviously, the biggest fight, that everybody that we all talking about, and we're gonna talk about heavy today. Obviously, Foster and Ford, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely going down this Saturday night, man. Y'all seen with the intro that we did this morning on the show. The push between Foster and Ford yesterday, a lot of hostility between both teams and everything, man. So, you know what I'm saying? The energy is continuing from start into the fight week, man, which is, we gotta love it for sure, man. Gotta love it. Of course, man, you got the ladies Saturday night as well, man. The ladies is going down Saturday night on ESPN. Stephanie Hahn versus Holly Holm, the rematch of that fight, and then you got Amanda Serrano and a whole bunch of talented ladies on the court as well, man. This Saturday on ESPN, and that fight card is out there in Texas as well, in El Paso right there. So you got that going on as well. Michael Eifert and Dimitri Bivol. This fight is early on in the day, so this will start off the day for us, the boxing action that we have for sure, along with Adam Azim and Steve Claggett, you know what I'm saying, as well. They're fighting out there in London. So that fight will be early on in the day as well, man. So like I mentioned earlier this week, We got like 3 cards Friday. You got Charlie Edwards fighting Friday. So you got like 3 fight cards Friday, 6 fight cards Saturday total. But the more emphasis is on, these 3, and I mean the 4 that I just mentioned, more so. You know what I'm saying? As far as Foster and Ford, the ladies, Michael Eifert and Bevel, and Adam Azim and Steve Claggett, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, which is a lot of people, us hardcore fans gonna watch this fight, but some of y'all be capping, y'all ain't gonna watch this fight like that. But that's what we got this week, man, for sure. And let's get into some of the purse bid talk. We got some purse bid talk, man. Y'all remember last week that we said the 27th was going to be a real interesting day for us, May in particular, for us the IBF in particular. And let's go ahead and start off with the first one that we want to talk about. T Hill in the building. Salute to my brother T Hill, the commissioner in the building. Salute to my sister 2 Cents Boxing in the building. My sister, salute. Make sure y'all subscribe to my sister 2 Cents Boxing as well. Amazing show last night with 2 Cents After Dark. I was in the cut listening. You know what I mean? After I got done watching Nemesis with the wifey last night, it definitely interesting perspective for some guys last night. Definitely. Fire show from Sis last night, per usual. You know what I mean? Got one of the best after dark shows out there. You know what I'm saying? Probably the best, because I don't see nobody doing it like Sis on the after dark shows, honestly, man. So salute to my sis for sure. And let's go ahead and go with this first one that we got right here. All right, so you got Aaron McKenna right here. Is going to be fighting August 8th for the IBF 160 title that's vacant, man. Which is interesting that the fight is expected to co-feature on the Zuffa and Sky Sports card that's going to be headlined by Colin Wash in Dublin and out there in Ireland, which is interesting. Aaron McKenna I don't believe he's not with Zuffa. I don't believe. Let me see something real quick. I didn't get the check before. Well, let me see. Yep, he is. Yep. So Stevie McKenna. Okay. Looking at it real quick. Stevie McKenna is with Zuffa, his brother. But interesting that this fight is definitely on the Zuffa card in particular that they're talking about. We'll definitely stay tuned on it and see more about it. But I definitely say it's definitely interested in that perspective though. So you got that right there as far as the IBF at 160 right there, which we just seen Amari Jones. He just fought he fought in the IBF title eliminator this past Friday and won that fight by knockout. So interesting to see how they're gonna move for us his IBF title for in the perspective for us Amari Jones. And with these two guys, with Aaron McKenna and this guy Lehigh right here. I mean, so we got another one. Darius Warren, man. Salute to my dog Darius Warren. Please make sure y'all subscribe to my brother Darius Warren, man. Tap in on the basketball side with my dog, man. He been doing a hell of a job over there, doing some live streams and everything. So let's get my brother's subs up, man, for sure. Salute to my dog. And another order right here for us, the IBF in particular, right here. You got Vidal Riley ordered to face the winner of the number 1 contender David Nikia and Floyd Mason for the vacant IBF cruiserweight title, which is the title that Mr. Radio John Opatai used to hold. But you got this in play right here for us, the IBF. Now we got some motion for the IBF with the cruiserweight division right here. And it's not including with Mr. Ja Obertai while he's up here suing and trying to get his little strap back from the IBF. That shit's finito. All right, so definitely wanted to make notice of that right there as far as the IBF, as far as the cruiserweight guys right there. And as well, the infamous one right here, and one that we was definitely paying attention very close to. Matchroom ended up winning the purse bid for Kabayel and Andy Cruz. You see the purse bid, $298,000 won from Matchroom Boxing right there, man, which is very, very interesting in that perspective right there, man. So you got Andy Cruz, Kabayel. I'm assuming soon we're going to be hearing some more news about this fight coming up soon from Matchroom in particular, whether they're going to have this fight on the undercard to another card that they have in the future, or they're going to have these guys headline their own card and know in perspective. So of course, I'll be talking to my guy Kabayel, man. Kabayel got a real interesting situation that he's in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about it once we'll talk about it when he want to talk about it, but I can't talk about it obviously. But Kabayel though, Andy Cruz, we'll definitely be seeing this fight very soon and getting the specifics and the details for us, when, where, and everything for this fight very soon from Matchroom, man. So salute to both of these guys. Cannot wait for this fight. Can't wait for it right here. Can't wait for it. Salute to my boy, Mr. Fist was good, man. Mr. Fist in the building, man. Salute to my dog, Mr. Fist, man, for sure. And another one right here. You got at 140, you got Landolfo Delgado. They're ordering him to fight this guy, Arthur Slanov, right here for that vacant IBF title that Mr. Richardson Hitchens just vacated since he took his ass over there to Zuffa Boxing. So you got Delgado and you got the guy Arthur right here, man, with this IBF 140 fight right here. Now, interesting, of course, Landolfo Delgado name was getting mixed around with Keyshawn Davis, because Keyshawn Davis highly rated in the IBF as well. And of course, we already know with Keyshawn, 140, nah, top rank ain't really interested in Keyshawn fighting at 140. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, so it's obviously we're going to end up seeing a move from Keyshawn pretty much to 147 pretty much. And salute to my dog Pound for Pound over there on Twitter, man. He ends up saying this, talking about that means Devin versus Keyshawn is next. Y'all know what I like to say. Lee Corso voice, not so fast. We'll see it when they, get to the table and get to talking about a fight. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I don't see it being next. We gonna see though. We gonna see, most definitely. We definitely gonna see. So you got right there, man, with the IBF 140 Landolfo. Right there, man, for sure, as well, just to drop that news on y'all. And what else do we have? Let me play this clip. Man. Let's get that out of the way. Mr. Keith Thurman said some interesting things in this clip right here. Run the clip.
The purpose of having a guard, if I'm going to be guarded and every time he hits me, you're going to give him full credit, Like, I could tell he was trying to stop me, right? But I posted the video, bro. He didn't land one punch. I posted it. He didn't land one punch, okay? So you're trying to stop me. I feel that. But you're nowhere near stopping me. And then you let him stop me. You know what I mean? So, like, he deserves zero credit right now, and you go ahead and give him extra credit, I've never been stopped. And to stop a fight before this fighter has been dropped, Where is the signal that this fight needs to be stopped?
So the man Keith Thurman says that Fundor deserves no credit for stopping him in their fight earlier this year, man, which is, I believe, is absolute bullshit. I know he feels the stoppage was bad, but Keith, you got to understand, you wasn't fighting like that, bro. You was getting your ass whooped. Motherfucker, ref saved your career. Exactly. We fought all night TV, bro. We watched the fight and seen what was happening, bro. Keith wasn't fighting like that, bro. He was maneuvering around the ring and shit, but hey, the stoppage wasn't too crazy to me, honestly, man. Like it was going to eventually fucking happen. You know what I mean? It was going to eventually fucking happen. Like I don't know what Keith Thurman, you know what I'm saying? I know he's trying to push this saying that, you know, Fundor doesn't deserve no credit, but and he's still, you know what I'm saying, salty about getting his ass whooped. But hey, life moves on. Life moves on. I think I know what you're talking about, sis. I know what clip you're talking about. But that's before the sequence of Fundor putting on an onslaught after that, though. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing. Like that was that one little course, but then that sequence after, we seen total domination and Keith not really defending himself, really not fighting for real. He wasn't really throwing no hands. Keith was getting his ass whooped out there. He was getting his ass whooped out there. You know what I mean? I get what he was trying to say. I get what he's as far as the actual stoppage. I get it. As far as the stoppage was, little offish to me, but it was reasonable to me because you was getting your ass whooped. You know what I mean? Salute to my boy Big Coop. He said, I get what he said, but he wasn't giving the ref anything to go off of. Exactly, bro. Exactly, for sure, bro. Like that's the thing. I was looking at Keith. I'm like, boy, Keith, man. Hey, Keith, man, just try to fight the guys in your era, bro. Stay away from them young bulls, man. Stay away from them young bulls. Definitely got to stay away from them young bulls. All right, now, so what else do we? Oh, let's do this too, since we in that little era too. So you got my guy, man, Bozy Ennis, man, in a recent interview on YSM. Salute to my brother Mill, man, over there on YSM. Make sure y'all subscribe to my guy. Pound for pound, he posted a video up, and I just wanted to get the screenshot of it. He said, Bozy Ennis believes Earl Spence is going to stop Tim Tszyu. Says Earl Spence has to work on moving his head because he comes right at you and throws, and he has to catch shots, but I think it's going to be a stoppage, someone getting stopped right there. So he basically saying with both of the styles of both guys between Earl and Tim Tszyu, someone gonna get stopped in this fight. And hey, I definitely see what he's saying. For sure. I can see this definitely gonna be a all-out brawl. It's gonna be an all-out brawl come July 25th. Like this fight is gonna be an all-out brawl between Earl Spence and Tim Tszyu out there in Australia, man. Both guys' styles complement the brawl that be happening. You know what I mean? So definitely, we're gonna be staying more tuned. We're gonna be staying more tuned, man, for sure. And what is he? Oh yeah, we did that. All right. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, man. So obviously we talked about it early on in the show, man, with Alexander Usyk. We all know he got the wicked win this past weekend over Rico. A lot of fans is mad as hell, furious, You know what I'm saying? Want that man Usyk to run that fight back with that man Rico, but the man Mauricio Sulaiman has different plans, and I've told y'all this was gonna be the issue. For us, the issue with Kabayel. Mauricio Sulaiman is pushing and saying that Usyk and Kabayel is next. So the ball is all in Usyk court on what he's going to do. Is he going to finally make this fight happen with Ajit Kabayel? That's the question. That's the question I ask the family out there. Do y'all believe Usyk and Kabayel is going to happen next? Or do y'all believe Usyk is going to go a different route? For is he going to run the fight back with Rico? Is he going to try to look into possibly vacating the strap and then fighting Deontay Wilder? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Usyk at this point, you know, he really don't care for the undisputed shit so much. You know what I'm saying? If y'all look at how he's moving, he's looking for big bag fights. And if he don't feel Ajit Kabayel is financially good for him, he won't fight this guy. That's just the truth to be told. Just like he did with Joseph Parker. Same thing like he did with Fabio Worley. You know what I'm saying? Before Fabio Worley lost to Dubois. You know what I mean? Like, he would vacate the sap. We seen it with the WBO. He don't give a damn. He don't give a damn. D-Free was good, bro. Was popping, bro. Make sure y'all subscribe to D-Free as well, man. That's my dog, man, for sure, man, if y'all not subscribed. Yeah, Mr. Fist. Yeah, Mr. Fist. Yeah, bro. Like that's the thing. It's a possibility Usyk may not even fucking fight this dude, Kabayel. It's a possibility. And we don't want to rule out like the Wilder situation too. You know what I'm saying? Because the Wilder just got done with his fight with Chisora. Usyk had his strap. Usyk fuck around, vacate that WBC strap, man, and be fighting Wilder, man. Real shit. So it is, like I said, man, Usyk Kabayel, I believe Usyk needed. I think he owes Kabayel this fight. I know a lot of people feel he owes Rico the rematch. I understand that as well too, from that perspective as well too. You know what I'm saying? But right now, Rico did well enough to where he can get more bags in boxing in that heavyweight division now. Now it's going to be guys that's want to fight Rico. So Rico put his name in the mix for as his performance on how he did with Usyk this past Saturday. So Rico's going to be getting more bags. You know what I mean? Ajit Kabayel been waiting for this position and waiting for this title fight for a long fucking time, man. And Usyk, he owes this fight to him, in my personal opinion. You know what I mean? He owes it to him. And I believe Usyk need to make the move and fight this guy next. And I've been standing like that and saying that for a while now. And we're going to continue to push and say, like, you know, Usyk needs to fight this guy, Kabayel. If he doesn't fight Kabayel, bro, a lot of people is going to be pissed off at Usyk. I'm just going to tell you that right now. It's going to be a lot of fucking people pissed off if Usyk don't fight this man Kabayel next. Real shit. It's going to really look crazy. It's going to look crazy. Some people are going to be diminishing his name and everything. So there's already people already cooking him right now, you know what I'm saying, because of this Rico fight. So you're going to see it for sure. You know what I mean? And let's do a little commercial break real quick. Before we get into this next topic.
Stumping into the pavement. If you get reckless, you're going to go to sleep, bro. Don't get too reckless, man.
May 30th in Houston. Usyk Foster.
I'm going to punish you, bro.
Not Ray Ford.
You can't fuck with me. That's just what it is.
The WBC World Championship.
You better be working on your chin.
Let's get it banging.
Hey!
For me, one of the best fights of the year.
You getting
Break this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna break your shit. Hey, what?
Man, good, nigga. Man, good. Stop bumping me, bro. Don't get the touching me, none of that. Don't touch me, G. Tell you, don't touch me, G. You doing too much, G.
I'll break your shit.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me, G. Y'all talking crazy, boy. I'm damn.
Y'all niggas pussy. Y'all niggas pussy.
Why you gonna get knocked out walking up? Watch out, boy.
You a little ass boy, I will beat you the fuck up, nigga. That my man's face when we taking
What you
it.
looking scared for?
Hey, yo, Karen, come here,
What you
Karen.
scared for, man? Why you looking so scared now, man?
Talking about my man saying bitch and all that.
Watch what I do to him.
Y'all niggas not on
Watch
that.
what I do to him.
Oh man, I love it. Love the fucking energy. I love the energy. Love the energy, bro. Now Ray Ford popping it, man. He in there popping that shit crazy. Like you know what I'm saying? He on some real live G shit, man. I don't know about all that now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about all that. All of that, you know how Ray popping it a little bit, you know what I'm saying, in that perspective. But I like the energy of these guys right here and, you know, getting it cracking. You know what I'm saying? That, hey, left and Manny, hey, for sure, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this, I love the energy of two fighters not liking each other, man, and getting it cracking in that ring. I love that shit, bro. Real shit. Real shit, man. Like, I love this energy, bro. That boy Darius Warren said, I can't wait to see who actually gonna step though Saturday. Now that's what the fuck I'm talking about. With all of this energy, who gonna be the person to step? Who gonna come out in that bitch stepping? You know what I'm saying? Saturday night. That's the biggest question. And one of the biggest questions going into this fight. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. I want to say the biggest, but one of them. Absolutely. And I want to pull this up. Let me pull this up real quick with these guys. They did a day in the life with Foster and Ford. I want to pull that up. Yesterday, we dropped a video yesterday with Usyk, man, going at the boxing brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Heavy, the brotherly love crew, heavy, you feel me? Where, you know, him and Richardson Hitchens, they was going back and forth on Twitter, which we showed the tweets and receipts on that, which was crazy. And as well, the interview that Richardson Hitch, I mean that the interview that the man Usyk had that we reacted to yesterday was wild, man. He was popping his shit, man, for sure. Which is, you know, like I said, it's a lot of built up narratives from Ray Ford's side coming up into this fight. And I believe it's due to the fact they trying to build confidence within themselves, you know, as far as Ray Ford. You know what I mean? And that's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he trying to have these built-in, you know, narratives and all of this shit to try to build up confidence, man, bro, which is, I don't like that energy in particular from Ray Ford. You know what I mean? And that's just how I'm seeing it from him. You know what I'm saying? He may come out blazing and cook up crazy in the fight Saturday. You know what I'm saying? He could do so. But I'm just saying, for us, what I'm seeing leading into the fight, I'm seeing definitely, you know, Ray Ford, you know, having a lot of, you know, crazy narratives. You know what I mean? Getting caught capping and some more shit, man. Ill will, man, what's going on? My brother Crush the Legend, man. Salute to my brother Crush the Legend, man. Had another amazing banger show this morning, man, for sure. Salute to my brother Crush the Legend. Mayorga in the building, man. Salute to my dog, man. Ramon, man, was popping with you, brother. Was good with you. Ill Will, man, was good with you, brother. Ill Will, let me read that comment you said. Ill Will said, Ill Will said, oh shit, is that gonna let me scroll up? He said, Ill Will said, I got more faith in Shock maintaining distance than Ford closing it. I do think Ford is the better fighter. Okay. Yeah, man. I mean, that reach, that 4-inch reach difference, man, could be a big difference in the fight, man. Most definitely. It can definitely be a big difference for us, from Oshaki. So let me pull this up, man. We got this day in the life of both of these guys, man. And we're going to definitely finish out with the last two topics after this, after we react to this from these two fellas. Let me go on full screen it right here.
Nobody outwork them. I've said that before. It's outside of talent. Nobody outworks them. No matter who you name, they're not outworking. Then hands down, as long as I've been doing this sport, the most talented fighter I've ever personally met. It ain't just hard work. He got the talent, to put behind him.
For me, Shock's he's the smartest fighter I've ever trained. So his IQ is higher than he's definitely special.
So you got Bobby Bennett right there, Shock's trader.
I don't see him losing anytime soon. He's been spoiling a lot of parties. So I mean, you look at PBC, Ray Vargas, and then Fulton just now. It's what he does. He doesn't. He's got no problem traveling. He's got no problem fighting guys in their backyard. And now we get to be at home. And every time he's fought at home, he's shined anyway. So it should be a good night.
G-Shock for your boy Shock. May 30th, we come to shock the world again. So it's only right that we put on the buzz down G-Shock to go with it. You feel me?
Buzz down
G-Shock. Queen of Diamonds.
Obviously, everyone brings up the two Oscars. They can use it all they want to. Hopefully, they're using it. Hopefully, that's what they're thinking. Hopefully, they think that's going to be the same shot that show up. I'm hoping that. So we'll make it a short night. Think that.
Yeah, that boy Shock, man, looking at tip-top shape, man. Tip-top shape.
We got what's it? It's 2 a day. So we about to train twice a day. We got about to do strength work right now, strength conditioning. Later we're gonna come back do the boxing work. I'm saying might do some extra later on tonight. Not do my own thing.
2 laps and then we're gonna warm up. Y'all going?
That's Teray Stevenson. That's Shakur's cousin right there. That he moved in 2018 right there. And he been Ray Ford's coach.
Starting the week off early, we're gonna come out, get some sprints in. We're gonna head in, do some strength work. Then we're gonna come back this evening. We're gonna get our boxing workout in.
Zay Quinn right there.
They been hella skinny and shit. We got all these. You getting the same band? Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same. We got the same thing. Right. Down and back is one. We got 2. Never mind. Down and back.
You installed it?
The boys putting in that work with the bands right there, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Hit the Cash App, man. Support the grind, man, for sure. One more. A1 was good with my boy A1. Man, make sure y'all subscribe to the Objective Fan as well, man. That's family.
Hey. Why your hands on your knees? I just seen you did it first.
Put their hands on their knees, man. Why y'all got your hands on your knees? 26 days out from fight night. We could afford this weekend if we had to, man.
I mean, shake. Shit easy.
We ready, man. May 30th is a Savage Town. Don't miss it.
I've been tighter than y'all. Way tighter. No diddy.
You see how we grab our shit. Look. But
4 miles immediately after. We ready.
yeah, we wanted it for 2 years. You know, we had to put all type of bait out there. Whatever bait Eddie gave him, Ray gave his own bait. But the bait that finally got him was the Shakur bait. Come May 30th, he ain't gonna get a chance at Shakur, man. He gonna be damaged goods when Ray done with him.
Ass whooping time.
At least when I lost, it was like a lot of circumstances. I won't make no excuse. I lost to some bum. But bro, what's your excuse, bro? Like he said, oh, I didn't try to knock nobody, but the fight was already won, so I just cruised. Huh? Oh, he said, oh, you knocked out bombs. I said, well, why you didn't knock out the bombs? Oh, I was just boxing earlier in my career. Bro, this ain't goofy, bro. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Little boy, bro. Making excuses for what you ain't done in the sport.
This is my moment, man. I feel like God put me in position. I worked hard. It's been a long journey. And for me to be here now, headlining at Fertitta Center, U of H, it's a dream come true. I stay like not too far from the arena, so I pass by it all the time, going to get food and everything. And it's crazy because I was always thinking like, dang, the arena's so beautiful. Like, damn, why it ain't never been no fights there? And coincidentally, I'm there. So, I'm excited, man. I'm thankful. I'm blessed. Ticket sales doing great. Freaking, you got Buddy. He stay in Houston too, and he got his little minions that's with him. They all in Houston. It's gonna be roaring in there because they know we both coming to put on the show. I'ma shock the world again, and I'ma dominate. He's a good little fighter, but he's never fought nobody on my level. Nobody on his resume is even close to what I do, and I'ma show him come fight night that he bit off more than he can chew. A lot of people be having their homecomings and they go out there kind of looking shitty because, they get too comfortable or, they're at home so they feeling, this ain't gonna be there for me. I'm gonna make it like Floyd when he started fighting home in Vegas, you know what I mean? It's another day it ain't the office, you feel me? I feel like fights like this where the animosity is high. I got a lot at stake on what I want to do in the future after this fight. So I feel like this was gonna raise me to my highest level.
Hey, you doing all that talking to me and responding to everything I say. You better be working on your chin, doing some neck exercises. Some of this shit that you're gonna be getting hit with. Cause we ain't worried. You built like that.
That boy Shock was getting to it. He popping that shit.
You can tell cause if you look at the press conference, you see me looking at him the whole time. I'm trying to make eye contact. He wasn't really trying to make eye contact. He's talking to the crowd, looking forward and things like that. And even when we did the little sit down at the table, he didn't want to look at me then either. So it was just
me personally. I could see that he ain't really want this fight, just by all the energy we got from him.
Man, stop the presses. Come on, man. All of this talking, he didn't want this fight, bro. Ray Ford ain't terrifying to be ducking, bro. You know what I'm saying? This whole, that's what I'm saying. Too much weird little narratives, man. You know what I'm saying? From Ray Ford's side, dog. And I ain't jacking it for real. This shit gay.
in a little kind of conversation we had, we forced his hand into this fight. We put a bunch of bait out there, like I said before. We finally got the right bait to get on the tape, and now he got paid for it until May 30th.
Hopefully, you know, I'm expecting a dominating performance. I'm not really expecting like a tough or a fight. I'm not going in there to make it a tough fight. Try and make it as easy as possible. I definitely feel I can stop him. Look at his fight with Nova, and then look at my fight with Nova. Nova was catching him with clean punches, countering him and all that. Only thing Nova did with me was made it look ugly, smothered himself, put his body weight on me. He ain't laying nothing like that was crazy or none of that.
Stay here, Bob. Keep this shoulder in and keep this shoulder in. So let that don't open up. Just don't go here. See this here?
Yeah.
Keep that fucking head when you're in there.
Okay.
All right?
Honestly, we're not worried about nothing about Usyk. You know, we're doing everything we need to prepare for whatever he got to come. You know,
That boy let that guard down. That boy gonna get jabbed to death all night by Usyk with other combinations after, dog. Real shit.
he got a good jab. We got a good right hand.
Ringwalk Boxing Podcast, family, Bean, what's popping, brother, man? Make sure y'all subscribe to Ringwalk Boxing Podcast if y'all not subscribed, man, for sure, you did.
A lot of people talk about him going southpaw, orthodox. He don't really want to be southpaw. If he end up southpaw with us, we're going to take advantage of it. He don't really got a right hand when he turns southpaw. He really don't got a right hand. He need his jab to get his right hand going. So we're going to take away the jab, and it should be an easy night from there. What do you feel like happens May 30th?
Me dominating him, doing whatever I want.
Damn.
He worrying about the wrong shit. He worrying about size and everything. That ain't going to win no fights. I mean, that's what he banking on. He banking on him being taller, longer reach. That's what he banking on. I'm banking on my skills and what I can do.
Man. Yeah, them boys popping that shit, man, for sure. It's going down Saturday. It's definitely going down Saturday, man. It's going down Saturday. G Mills, man, what's good, brother? What's popping, bro? What's good? Yeah, man. So it's going down Saturday, man. Y'all see them boys. Teray Stevenson, bro. Like the thing is, Ray Ford at the end right there was talking about he tried to put it on Shock as far as him having little narratives and shit. When Teray Stevenson literally in this whole entire throughout that whole little clip video right there for us day in the life of both guys, he was the one having these whole little narratives and shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I said, bro. We gonna see. All the narratives is dead Saturday. But I gotta say the build-up for this fight definitely has been amazing. And like I said, man, that boy Shot, he gave that man Ray Ford the opportunity. That man, Mr. Shakur Stevenson, and all of this is built off of this one tweet. And Shakur Stevenson was the one that made this tweet. Talk about it's all good, Sav, because he won't get an opportunity with me until he fights you. You know what I mean? And that man Shock, he giving that man Ray Ford the opportunity. He expects to beat that man, and he expects Shakur to be, you know what I'm saying, being the man of his word for us this tweet right here. You know what I mean? And we definitely gonna get some answers, most definitely Saturday night, man, for sure. You know what I mean? So, all right, man. Let's go ahead and get into some of the fuckery. Let's get into some of the fuckery. It's time to get into some of the fuckery. What should I do? All right. Let's start off with this. Did y'all see this the other day with the Schofields? Y'all seen this other day? So you got Auntie Schofield, per usual, running Kid Austin's fucking socials, you know what I mean? Where he's on Twitter talking about, where are all the people who said we pulled out the Shakur Stevenson fight or that we were faking. Where are all those lying people? Why they are so silent now? Remember the interview when Shakur said, "I do it if Kid Austin makes it to the fight"? How would he have known? The rabbit hole gets deeper. I should release the text of the people involved in the recorded audio. You will be surprised at the people involved. So let's look at some of this little documents of this guy, what this man has right here, bro. Nasty work. So he goes to the lab. I guess he had Kid Austin get tested in a lab out there in San Antonio where he tested positive for amphetamine right here, where he makes this post. Now, my thing is, this incident happened out there in Saudi Arabia. I mean, I don't know. It's weird. It's definitely weird right here, bro. Like, this is getting weird. And as well, he posts this right here as well. Posting it. Let me take the banner down. He posts this email right there saying, he said this was from Floyd Schofield to Margaret Goodman from VADA, saying, is anyone going to advocate for Floyd being poisoned in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia? I informed every of my son being poisoned and have text messages of the person who warned us of the poisoning. I have 5 other texts from this number also telling us who was involved and where they threw away the evidence. My son was poisoned and VADA knows he is a clean athlete. I will okay to see what legal steps we can take against the hotel. So you got Auntie Schofield taking even wilder measures and emailing Margaret Goodman from VADA, speaking about that his son was poisoned out there in Riyadh season. I wonder what Mr. Turkey She got to say all of this with him coming out talking about this in his manner, saying that he got poisoned out there in his own country right there, man. You know what I mean? Salute to my boy Dragon, man. Salute to my boy Kevin House in the building, man. Salute to Big Dog Willie too, man. And this even more off of the email right here where he said, I will okay to see what legal steps we can take against the hotel and the people involved with this attack on an American citizen. But will VADA advocate in our behalf to the British board? My son should not be suspended for someone attempting to kill him. Please let me know. Thank you, Floyd Schofield Jr. He puts Schofield Jr., but he's talking in his own voice through the email, though. You see how fucking nasty this shit is right here? Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. They're like, this is real life crazy. Nasty word, bro. And even further, man. This man got the mess right here where he said, this is how I found out they poisoned my son. He releases his text message saying, this isn't something to take lightly, senior. I'm not trying to play no games. I got love for y'all and looking out, but they spiked your son. This is fucking unbelievable, bro. This is really unbelievable. Like, how could y'all really even trust anything that these guys says, bro? Like, the amount of cap, the amount of bullshit that they're putting upon Shakur Stevenson right now with this shit. Even more, even this fight was over a fucking year ago, damn near, bro. It's been over a year. And he's still salty because motherfuckers calling the cap of these motherfuckers backing out of the fucking fight. And this is the guy that y'all trust to fight Tank Davis? Just asking a question. Y'all trust him to fight Tank when he's doing shit like this? To this extent? Y'all remember the infamous message he had back and forth with Shakur? Where he wrote Shakur. Shakur didn't even write the man. Like, this is like, how do y'all trust these guys' word on anything? They fucking ducked the whole Shakur Stevenson fight when they begged for that fight for months, and then even could still continuing as we speak and still begging for a fucking fight as we talking right now. And then even on top of that, they didn't even fight JoJo Diaz because they talking about they sprained his wrist when the man had damn mosquito bites on his motherfucking wrist, man. How can you trust these guys? You can't trust these guys in a fucking fight for real, bro. We just being realistic here, bro. It's hard to trust these guys, dog. Real shit. Yeah, I know that the WBA got the order, and with Tank and Kid Austin, and me, honestly, I'm not sold on it for real. Far as them actually coming to the table and making a fight, we already heard Oscar De La Hoya tell us that he thinks Kid Austin need a fight or two before he takes a fight with Tank Davis. Opulent, salute, bro, salute. So that's like, with all of this bullshit right here, like he's taking extra measures out here to write Margaret Goodman, telling her like, yo, is y'all gonna fight on our behalf for what happened to us in Riyadh season, for as them poisoning my son and everything, like desperate measures to even go to a lab out here in San Antonio and test to try to show proof that he was fucking poisoned with amphetamine. Like, this is the guy that y'all trust? His word, bro. This dude is fucking pussy, bro. Auntie Schofield's pussy, dog. Real shit. Like, real shit. He's pussy, bro. Like he's continuing. He's gonna fuck this kid Austin guy's career up. Real shit.
What's up, man? What? Yo, this punk motherfucker throwing shit at us, man. Yo, man, I smell something, man. You smell something? I definitely smell something in my hair. I smell pussy. Yo, he's a pussy, man. Stick his ass.
Yeah, not too convincing trusting that guy, just in my personal opinion. But furthermore, let's go ahead and run this clip because it was talking a little spicy over here on Southpaw TV the other day. You know what I mean? And let's go ahead and run the clip.
Unmotivated, unready, a man who twerks heavily on camera. Yeah, man. I think if Tank is gonna get destroyed, I think now is the time. Welcome back, champ.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yeah, man. And I like I was telling you off the air, bro. I think it's about time that we just start calling these guys out on their bullshit. You know, there's fan bases and then there's dick eaters. Excuse my language. Gervonta Davis, and I'm gonna say it to every single one who's gonna rewatch this in the UK. Oh yeah, Gervonta. I mean, I thought Devin Haney fan base was bad, and they is. But Gervonta Davis fan base is just, I done stopped talking to people over my honesty. You know what I'm saying? It be like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't be too honest because then nobody gonna like you. You know, Tank cool. But at the same time, though, I'm not gonna rock with everything the man do. You know what I'm saying? And I think he unfocused. I think Gervonta tried to sneak out of the sport of boxing by fighting Jake Paul. He was telling kids, don't start boxing. He was saying, I'm sick of this shit. He tried to fight Jake and bounce. You know what I mean? So, matter of fact, what's your thoughts on that? Do you think that Gervonta Davis tried to get the fuck out of the sport? Do you feel that way?
I think in a way, he knew what he had done prior to that Jake Paul fight as far as the club incident. So I think he was trying to cash out, and definitely, you ask getting 26, 30 million for a fight to fight a YouTuber. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're not just going to come rush back in the ring to fight, Shakur or, your number one mandatory. So I think I have confidence in myself. But when they say smoke you don't want, how is it not? I'm watching Xander and Mason, two guys I grew up with. I knew since I was like 9 years old, become a unified champion. Mason is about to, fight for another title. I have still yet to get my title shot. Why would that? Tank is in the way of setting my family free. Like, I got a daughter on the way. I have a son. I got a girl to take care of. I got my dad. I got my brothers, my mom. I got people to get out the hood.
Oh, you got another one on the way?
Yeah, I got a girl.
Damn.
Yeah.
I got another one on the way too, man. Hey, never use condoms, y'all. Never use condoms. You know what I mean? I don't give a damn what y'all say.
Look, how I look at it, God is he decides everything at the end of the day. My dad, Oscar, they all make the decisions. But those are fights that I want to have before I end my career. Because one, they say Mason is one of the top guys, which I think as far as a young generation, yeah. But I think as of now, you put him in there with a Keyshawn, a Shakur, I don't think he pulls out those victories. I don't think he got that dog in him. People could say it gets showed against Sam Noakes, but no disrespect to Noakes, but like nobody heard him before that.
I never heard him.
Yeah. Correct. But let me tell you one thing. Mason turned down the fight twice already. Mason ain't
Abdullah Mason, don't ya?
Yeah,
twice.
Already.
Oh shit.
Right.
That's news to me. Hey, that's news to me. So Abdullah Mason backed down from y'all. I knew he would.
We had that $1 million fight. I got on the phone with Jay Prince myself. And Jay Prince said, "Oh, y'all gonna take the fight?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Y'all know y'all not gonna take home $1 million. Y'all gonna take $750,000." I said, "That's cool. We'll take the fight." They didn't fight us. They turned it down.
That's when Keyshawn missed weight.
Them another fight,
right?
And they wouldn't take it. So Mason is not gonna fight us. So people can let that go. And
a lot of fuckery on this clip right here. Gotta say that. A lot of fuckery. Let's start off right here. Southpaw saying that he looked unmotivated. He's basing his talking point off of the video that was shared from Tank in the club with the white girl singing the Justin Bieber song. Which he wasn't drinking in the clip. He was just sitting there singing his song. He was just chilling. Wasn't doing shit. Which is, that little talking point is wild crazy right there. You know what I'm saying? Gotta say that for sure. For two, y'all not with that man 24/7 and know what the fuck bro got going on or what he doing? You know what I mean? And the only reason why Southpaw is doing all of this extra shit with Tank is because he pretty much dick eating the Schofields to get a fucking interview. If we want to be real, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna keep it 100. That man playing the game with the Schofields out there because he trying to get interviews with those guys, man. You know what I mean? And it's nasty work to see it in 4K. And then, the man, Kid Austin's talking about he got mouths to feed and talking about he got a daughter on the way and everything. You know what I'm saying? It pushes more so to me where it reminds me of that interview that Mr. Auntie Schofield had on Mill City with Coach Calvin. You know what I'm saying? Not Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny, where like they was talking about money and everything, talking about this fight, is generational wealth for for the both of them and stuff and everything, and talking about They kept talking about the financial aspect of the fight more so than the actual fucking fight for real. And they was talking, moving real scary behind, what they were saying for real, in my opinion. But, this man Kid Austin talking about Xander then got his, opportunity and Abdullah then got their opportunity. Yeah, they with motherfucking top rank. They with top rank. They're actually putting in work. They're actually active fighting throughout the fucking year instead of sitting on the fucking sideline, playing around and bullshitting around and shit, and want to sit there and do more interviews than you got fights. And the narrative, I gotta discuss the narrative behind this Abdullah Mason shit. Far as said that they offered the fight and they was gonna take the fight. Like, we already exposed this months ago. First time around, the man Auntie Schofield came around and said he wanted 2.5 million. We already understood that aspect of that conversation. Then he came back around and doubled back and did this.
It ain't 2.5 no more. We won more fights. He won a title. They gotta be meeting 10 million. They gotta come with 10 million. They making way more than that off a bet. Trust me. They will make over 100 million on this fight. If they not coming with 10, don't sit there like I don't know the numbers. Hell no, they should be coming with more than that. We should get some of that sponsorship money. Do you know them big sponsors out there got huge money? Huge money. Their sponsorships is huge. Man, they got to come with 10 million. At least. Why these two fighters can't walk away with $20 million and they know they're going to either sell a pay-per-view or it's going to bring up some high rankings on the zone. They're going to sell commercials, product placement, even in the ring, all those things. They're getting money for that. It ain't even coming out of their pocket. And then the network paying. So we can't eat off to the plate that y'all eating off. That ain't going to happen.
Not only that, we two young fighters in our prime, or practically not in our prime. And we both champions.
But they could keep the belt too. We'll fight them 10 million and they can have their belt.
Nah, I want him to
10 million. 10 mil. And you think that if you seen the numbers, you would say they deserve it. If you see the numbers that these people are making on boxers, it's $1 trillion business. And they say it out their own mouth. Not billion, trillion.
You heard him himself right there. Them boys was never trying to fight Abdullah Mason, bro. Never been champion, by the way. Them motherfuckers weren't even the interim champion. Like, these boys literally capped right there, talking about they was trying to fight the man Abdullah Mason, and they was just absolutely capping from start to finish, bro. They wanted 2.5 million, and then they said, no, we want 10 million for the fight now. And even further, salute to my boy Greg Hackett, man. Him posting this right here on Twitter, man. For sure, got to give salute to him, but salute to Mill City on this clip because he was interviewing these guys. Run this clip.
Wait, they saying that Roach is better than Kid. Like even if Kid didn't win, if Kid make it 12 rounds, his value go up. Even if he don't win, if he could make it 12 rounds with Tank, his value skyrocket.
Everybody, Tank knocked out dudes and their value went up. You know what I'm saying? They became
For real.
12. And they
For
become
going 12, it's definitely going to go up. That's
Tank is the measuring stick. So for me, my goal is make sure my son make it out of there alive. That's the whole thing. My son haven't been hit by somebody explosive like Tank.
Right.
But that's the fun part of boxing. I think Tank should fight at 140. If that was me, though. His biggest fights is at 140. Like with the Shakur and all of them. But it's on Tank. Tank is a businessman. He gonna make the right decision and everybody gonna move when he decide to move.
No, stop the presses. Run that clip back, bro. Run that clip. Run that shit back.
The ring. They saying that Roach is better than Kid. Like even if Kid didn't win, if Kid make it 12 rounds, his value go up. Even if he don't win, if he could make it 12 rounds with Tank, his value skyrocket.
Everybody,
So
Tank knocked out dudes and their value went up. You know what I'm saying? They
for
became
real,
soft. And they
So
become
going 12, it's definitely going to go up. That's
Tank is the measuring stick. So for me, my goal is make sure my son make it out of there alive. That's the whole thing. My son haven't been hit by somebody explosive like Tank.
right.
But that's the fun part of boxing. I think Tank should fight at 140. If that was me though. His biggest fights is at 140. Like with the Shakur and all of them. But it's on Tank. Tank is a businessman. He gonna make the right decision and everybody gonna move when he decide to move.
That nasty work, man. Nasty work. You see that man? That man really don't want no fucking smoke for real. He up here talking about it's up to him. He said it's his job to make his son get out of there alive. He said Tank is the measuring stick. Tank is the measuring stick. But they just trying to get a payday, man. That's simple as that, man. Simple as that. Like my brother Desmond Johnson just said, they just want a fucking payday, man. When it all sums down to it, bro. They want a payday. Aircraft, salute aircraft. These boys crazy, bro. Man. This is crazy, dog. This is insane. You know what I mean? Even with the boy, you gotta show it, man. They just be showing whatever. So Tank been on this nigga helmet lately, man. Right here, obviously. Motherfuckers commented on this story because they made a story talking about 27 days left the other day. And then Tank said, and when I'm done with him, I'm going to spit in your face, you faggot. Right there. He going crazy on that man. And then as well, he said ninjas gay up early in the morning for this shit. You got to do better as a father. You too old to be moving like a monkey. What happened when your kid was supposed to fight overseas? You pulled out. You another Sean Porter and his daddy. You old ass gay man living off his son. Get off your dick sucking ass on. Hey, that boy wow, bruh. Them boys wild, dog. Them boys wild, bruh. I'm crying. I'm crying, bruh. Now, spitting in the face, I don't agree with the spitting in the face. Spitting in the face is the ultimate, some of them ultimate disrespect. So I don't agree with Tank on that type of timing. You know what I'm saying? But on his bully, on his ass, yeah. Get on their motherfucking ass. Get on their ass, man. Fuck them boys. I don't even believe them boys want to take the fight for real, bro, as much as they portraying, man. Oscar don't even want to fight for them boys. You know what I'm saying? We just got to be realistic, bro, with some of these conversations that we be having. That's just all. You know what I mean? But other than that, we can kill, you know, when we get up here and talk on the panel, we definitely gonna cook on that a little bit more for sure. Other than that, gotta show the link up, man. AB and Tank, man, last night linked up, man. AB and Dean are great. They did a stream last night, which was a crazy crazy motherfucking stream last night, and I was sitting back watching it a little bit too last night, man. The stream was with, they had 6ix9ine on there with them, with the Shay Frost, and it was wild, bro. The boys was eating tacos. The man, 6ix9ine, that made AB eat a hot pepper for $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Last night, which was wild, crazy. AB jumping around, shooting a shot at the women and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Ran into this one specific little John last night, where, you know what I mean, where he approached her talking about, man, he had paid for the last night, and Shorty went for it. You know what I mean? So AB in there smashing this little Shorty last night. The man 6ix9ine running the room because AB had AB had his chain AB had his chain, whatever. AB smashing Shorty, 6ix9ine pop up in the room and shit. You know what I mean? Say about the AB and grab this chain before leaving and shit. That shit been going infamous around the internet right now and shit as far as that little situation. You know what I mean? Because the Shorty was Saudi that motherfuckers thought that motherfucker seen her face. 6ix9ine told AB to put a pillow over her face to not show her face. I think 6ix9ine should have waited till that man was done, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't player, bro. That made me think 6ix9ine was trying to get a viral clip out of that shit heavy, in which that's exactly what the fuck 6ix9ine definitely got with that bullshit, for sure. You know what I mean? Salute to my sis Queen. Salute, sis. What's going on, sis? How you doing? So you had that right there, man, with that incident right there, man, with AB smashing Shorty, 6ix9ine rolling in there. You know what I mean? That clip viral all over the internet right now. And you got as well, it was, I get the neighbors was complaining about the party that they was having over there, as far as the cars, how the cars was parked and stuff around the area, you know what I mean, and shit. So the police got called. 6ix9ine ended up leaving, whatever. And then it was a little crazy, little commotion, a little bit. Like it was a couple dudes that was out of pocket in the party. Like it was a dude that Dean didn't know, AB didn't know the guy, and they was like, "Yo, man, you gotta go and shit." So this same dude said, "Like, man, I don't want to be on the stream, but dude, you're at a house where these guys are. It's like fucking 5-10 content curators streaming at the same time, bro. And you talk about you don't want to be a part of streaming and shit. They get like, then why the fuck you at the party then?" You know what I mean? This same very dude got kicked out of the party and came back like 30, 40 minutes later. You know what I mean? Which is, they had to kick dude out again. You know what I'm saying? Last night, which was wild. And then it was another wild incident where one dude came in and he had a strap, whatever, and Dean had to disarm this dude that had a strap. Dean, Dean the Great, they got security and everything to where the security ended up disarming, they disarmed dude and they kicked him out, whatever. Apparently the police got called for that incident. You know what I mean? For that incident, you know what I mean, which that was kind of later on in the show, in the stream and shit, which was wild. You know what I mean? Which I can show Dale. I know this shit. I know you probably out by now though, but Dean ended up getting charged for that shit last night. He ended up getting arrested for attempted strong arm robbery charge. Which what happened was this: what happened? Dean and them was trying to leave the spot because they was trying to leave the Airbnb that they rented out and go to another Airbnb, and they had a yacht. You know what I mean? And they were the police was there talking about this case with this guy coming in the party and stuff, pulling out a gun and everything. Dean didn't want to confirm the charge or everything. He was just trying to leave. You know what I mean? And then they ended up coming after him for that shit last night, which is what I mean, nasty work in perspective. but overall though, the show was just a wild ass fucking show last night. Niggas messing with the females and everything. It was wild last night. And we're gonna show a couple clips though, like from it right here. this is on one right here that was interesting from AB right here. Just go ahead and run that one.
Chad said AB's comeback this year, next year. What you say, AB?
I gotta say, bro, some shit happened to me today, bro. I cried like a baby, bro. My bad, I ain't crying. I talked to Al Heyman today, bro. Nigga back, dog.
Cheers to that. Cheers to AB comeback.
So you got AB and the guys, they drinking it up, man, on the shot. That man AB said, man, he almost cried today talking about he spoke with Al Heyman yesterday. You know what I mean? So interesting right there for us that AB talking about he spoke with Al Heyman was pretty interesting in that perspective. And this clip right here, this one right here. This one Tank right here, man. He linked up with Tank last night.
Really? Huh? You know.
You got cap? I mean,
Yeah. You can talk, nigga. You good.
No.
Yeah, man. So boy linked up with Tank, man. Of course, last week, if y'all watched one of the streams last week, that man AB was like, he was mentioning that he missed Tank and that he was, wanting to get him on one of their streams and shit. And Tank pulled up last night and kicked it for a minute. Now Tank didn't really want to be in the camera. If y'all watched the stream, Tank was not really trying to be in the camera like that for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was just on some chill shit, just trying to vibe and, kick it with AB in particular, for real. You know what I mean? Like, so, a lot of the moments, AB was taking off, the speaker and, they was, going to the side and, and chopping it up, you know what I'm saying, on some one-on-one shit, you know what I mean? So, like, wasn't really too much in particular from like, Tanking the camera talking about anything or talking to people and stuff like that. Like, he really didn't really talk to too many people at the party for real. Like, he was shooting the basketball. He looked like he was about to get it tattooed because them boys had a tattoo artist where they was getting tatted up. AB and Dean the Great, they got COB tats last night on their neck. Crash Out Boys, you know what I'm saying? That's their little shit that they call themselves. So the interaction with AB and Dean, the interaction with Dean and Tank was interesting. I'll say that because you remember Dean the Great was popping the shit in the past and shit, talking about he'd knock out Tank and everything. And you seen their little interaction. Tank really wasn't really crazy about Dean the Great, but he tolerate Dean the Great because AB is his brother. You know what I'm saying? He fuck with AB. You know what I mean? Heavy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Tank used to be out here in Cincinnati heavy with AB, like chilling at AB's mom's house with him and everything out here in Cincinnati. Being out here in some of the clubs and stuff out here with AB in Cincinnati. Like, damn near thought the motherfucker was from here. Damn near how much Tank was here in Cincinnati. You know what I mean? So different perspective from that. Like, as far as that, Tank and AB linking up last night wasn't so much of a surprise to me. You know what I mean? Both of them guys, still fuck with each other heavy. You know what I mean? And them guys, Tank definitely got a lot of love for bro. Because AB was the one that had the millions and was giving him money, helping him out with little stuff, you know what I'm saying? When he was on his come up and on his rise and everything, AB was the guy then, and the roles totally reversed, you know what I mean? And you got another clip right here. There's another one right here. Let me go and play this one.
Is my mic on? God put me in position again to, you feel me? Facts, nigga. You know how long it's been since I seen this type of money in my account. Then I'm looking, and then that's another thing. Huh.
Yeah, man. So it was a lot of conversations with with Tank and AB where they was off camera talking, more say. So and then when all of the little commotion came with the police and all of that shit, Tank got up out of there. They was going to another spot and they asked Tank if he was gonna pull up. Tank said he was gonna pull up, but Tank didn't pull up to the next spot though. He went back to the crib, man, after that. So yeah, real interesting stream. The stream last night was wild with AB and Dean the Great, man. I ain't gonna lie, I've been watching them guys, man. It's been wild entertaining for me. I ain't gonna lie, it's been funny as hell watching AB out there, man, for sure, man. So salute to my brother AB, man. I'm glad that he doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? It looked like he's slowing down on the drinking a little bit. Watching him over the last couple of nights, as far as the streams, he's still drinking heavy, but it ain't heavy as I've seen it in particular. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he understood, like, they gotta space that. Like when you drinking and partying like that, you gotta, like, if y'all drink all day, you gotta space your drinks out and shit. Like you gotta, you can drink a little bit, eat some food, you know what I'm saying? Drink some water, some Gatorades, some electrolytes type shit, space this shit out. Then you can get it back going later, in a little bit. And then, same method, in particular, you know what I'm saying? And instead of just sitting there just getting slaughtered, drink after drink after drink all day without eating and and after getting rehydrated and everything, you know what I mean? So I say AB doing a little bit better. He's still drinking heavy, but a little bit better from what I seen a little bit. Because I think some of the business, bro, like they can't be too drunk as hell streaming all day, especially they're streaming for 24 hours. Like last night, they did a 24-hour stream last night. You know what I mean? And they're getting paid by the hour. They're getting paid by the hour with Kick. Now, you know what I'm saying? Them boys, yeah, Kevin House, them boys is funny as hell, bro. Like, Dean and AB funny as fuck. If y'all been watching, bro, like, they funny as hell. So I've been entertained. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, like, AB on the screen, how he acts is not surprising me. Like, he act like he always been that way. We always been saying AB would be funny if he had a podcast or if he was streaming and everything. Because AB always been a funny motherfucker, man. Like, he's always been that guy, man. So seeing him doing what he's doing streaming, I'm definitely not surprised. I mean, AB said that he made $80,000 his first month streaming. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So like them boys got deals and they doing their thing, man. Like right now, as far as the streaming space, AB and Dean the Great, they literally probably the biggest streamers right now. Like they're the biggest streamers, you know what I'm saying, that everybody's watching. You know what I'm saying? Like they're the biggest people that everybody's watching as far as the streaming game right now, man. So salute to those guys, man, for sure. And it was an interesting stream last night, man, when Tank popped up, man. Tank, that boy wasn't on shit. Tank was just on his low-key shit. He wasn't on shit for real. You know what I mean? So salute to the boys. Let's go drop the link, man, for sure. And we can talk about all the topics that we've been talking about on the show. Go. Y'all already know the rules, man. Don't talk over CamJ. Don't talk over everyone else. You know what I'm saying? One mic for everyone. Y'all mean? Y'all know the vibes. All bullshit would get called out. You know what I'm saying? If you're over talking CamJ and you're capping and chatting too much for me and you trying to control and overdo the conversation, that's how you get your ass kicked off the motherfucking show. Yeah, that's just the fact of the matter, man. You know what I'm saying? Online hits is definitely on display. You know what I mean? No radio hacker. You can cry from the sidelines again. And let's get to it. All right. Link in the chat. Link is in the chat right there. Y'all can pull up, man. Open panel, man. And I'll play this video back with Foster and Ford right here.
You getting proud.
your shit. Yeah, I'm gonna break your shit, nigga. Hey, what? Man, good, nigga. Man, good. Stop bumping me, bro. Don't get to touching me, none of that. Don't touch me, G. Tell you, don't touch me, G. You doing too much shit. I'll break your shit. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, G. Y'all talking crazy, boy. I'm down. Y'all niggas pussy. Y'all niggas pussy. Why you gonna get knocked out walking up? Watch out, boy. You a little ass boy, I will beat you the fuck up, nigga. That my man's face when we taking it. What you looking scared for? Hey, yo, Ken, come here, Ken. What you scared for, man? Why you looking so scared for, man? Talking about my man saying bitch and all that. Watch what I do to him. Niggas not on Watch what I do to him.
Yeah, man. It's going down. It is going down. Yeah. Yeah, he getting on that level too, though, sis. Definitely. You know, I'm watching him very closely. You know that. For sure. For sure. Houston definitely gonna be on fire, for sure. I want to pro something too. And then, like, one thing too, I wanted to explain too, because I seen JJ make a comment. For us, like the streams with AB and them, they a lot of this shit is for the stream, bro, that they do. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, truth be told. Like, a lot of this shit is for the actual stream. And like they set up where they get, you know, 20, 30, 40, 50 girls out there, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, chilling with them, kicking it. You know what I mean? And no, they be in a yacht or they out there bowling. Like they just had Sexy Red on their stream the night before. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they do actual streams and shit, you know what I mean, where a lot of this shit contends to them partying and everything, and, you know, and drinking and kicking with women and stuff like that. And that's just what the streams contend of. But people like it because the dudes entertaining, they funny as hell together, you know what I mean? They be wilding out, man. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So definitely. The link is pinned in the chat, man. Y'all want to pull up, man. Open panel, man. Open panel. I done talked about everything I needed to talk about today. Y'all seen the video yesterday. We cooked radio job. Well, that was from the show from Monday. Now I wanted to repost that video though and make everybody see that with the radio job Opatai dumb ass. You know what I mean? With that. Dragon. Man, bro, that stream last night was hilarious, bro. I'm still off the fact this man, what's it called? Hold on. Yeah, there go. Yeah, bro. I was surprised this man. I'm still off of the man 6. Now I'm pulling up in the man room while AB was cracking shorty. Like, bro, where's the etiquette at, bro? Why is you popping in while dude doing this thing? Let him do his thing in peace, man. He'll come out when he done, man. He'll come out when he done. Now, that's nasty work. That ain't how we moving out here, man. You don't be coming in while the man getting his rack in. This ain't high school, nigga. Hey, can't man try to hug the man while he up here got the shorty legs up going crazy, bro. Like what are we doing? That was crazy. Like, so we got, man. And even Kid All, and then even back with the Kid Austin topic too, even with that man is talking about who Abdullah fight, talking about Sam Noakes wasn't nobody, bro. We done seen you fight a whole bunch of nobodies. We haven't seen you fight nobody fucking yet, Kid Austin. What the fuck are you talking about? Just to add, more context, we haven't seen that man Kid Austin fight anybody, any fucking body yet. And y'all want to say Tevin Farmer? No, that's not the person I'm talking about. Not Tevin Farmer, my nigga. Not Tevin Farmer, nigga. It's not the person I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Not talking about that. But definitely. So what y'all thinking, man? What y'all thinking on the Shock fight, man? Let me get y'all thoughts, man. The Shock Ford, man. The push, the aggression yesterday was crazy. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, I had a tweet from Shock Ford, too. I had a tweet from him, too. You got yeah, after yesterday, they was commenting on the push yesterday, man. And the man Shock, he said, why they always catch a boy at weird angles, though? And I got those pics too, man. Those pics was crazy. And that boy looking crazy, bro. Ray Ford was in his feelings, talking about he wanted to hit and everything. Them boys going crazy. This has been a hell of a build-up, though, for this fight. Hell of a build-up. All due to that man Shakur. And salute to my brother Trey Skills with a $3 banger in the super chat, man. He said, Auntie Schofield is worse than Nose Candy Bill. And he definitely is. He is worse than Nose Candy Bill, most definitely. What's poppin', sis? What's good?
What's going on? What's up, Cam? What's up, chat? You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you good. You sound good.
Okay. Listen, O'Shaquie Foster's starting to grow on me. I've
Yeah.
been on the fence. Like, I don't know if I'm a Shock fan or not, because I really like his style. Like, I want him to fight more aggressive, right? But I understand that that's not his style. But I like O'Shaquie Foster. He's a decent fighter. I think he's really showing he can carry a fight. Like, maybe the animosity is real, but I mean, I'm not saying it's not real. I'm saying maybe it's because the animosity is real. But he looking like he can carry a fight. He can sell a fight. He can make a good build up. You know what I'm saying? Him and Ford been interesting to watch go back and forth. The animosity seemed genuine. You know, so this is the type of stuff that I be talking about when I'm saying this is what we're missing as far as
From
like,
American boxing.
yeah, like we're not getting these type of like anticipating for a fight. I can't wait to see that fight. Like, we don't get that. It's just like, oh, this person fighting, and it's just not, you know what I'm saying? It's not nothing to be looking forward to. Like, yeah, I'm gonna watch it 'cause I'm a boxing fan, but I'm not like, oh, I can't wait. Like, I can't wait till Saturday, Cam.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to go see this fight.
Yeah, and you're gonna be in the building, so you get to see it live and direct in the building. So I already know you can't wait, sis.
So this
Like,
might be, this might be the fight to kind of push me over the fence, but I'm telling you, O'Shaquie Foster is going at them boxing brothers.
He is. I did my video yesterday on him, sis, talking about it, man. He is at the boxing, at the Brotherly Love Crew helmet right now. Like, and I love it. I love every moment
by
of
itself too. By
it. I
itself.
love every moment of it.
That's crazy. But I don't know, man. I can't pick a definitive winner, honestly, for this fight, because I haven't really just I've watched them, but I want to say O'Shaquie gonna win, but then I keep hearing people picking Ford and saying, he got power and this and that, and I'm like, maybe I'm missing something. Like, when that start happening, I'll be like, maybe I'm missing something. Sometimes I'm just definitive, like I know how the fight gonna go, but like right now, I can't just definitively be like, yeah, Shaquie gonna outbox him, because I'm listening to what people saying about Ray, and I'm like, okay, that could be a possibility. Like they say, O'Shaquie don't do good with pressure. And they say Ray Ford got knockout power. He could catch him and knock him out and sleep him. So, what you think?
Yeah, man. It is big time for us. With Shock, I measure up. I measured up their resumes where I think Shock has a better resume. You of course, he has the reach advantage. So, I feel like Shock is more battle tested than Ray Ford. But Ray Ford has a style that definitely can, pose a problem with him. And, he bringing pressure and everything. Now, I don't think Ray Ford doesn't have power to really hurt Shocky, but we'll see definitely if it's different, this time around this Saturday. But in particular, man, this fight is, from the stylistic and stuff, it can pose where it can either be a boring fight or it can be a fucking banger, you know what I'm saying, where these guys bring all of that energy that they need as far as the build up into the actual fucking fight. You know what I mean?
So would it be too much to say? Would it be a reach to say O'Shaquie Foster is a bad style matchup for Ford? Is that a reach?
I don't think so. I don't think that's a reach to me. I don't think so.
I almost want to say that. I almost feel like this is probably gonna be a bad style matchup for Ford, but I don't know, man. I'm hearing people talking. They kind of like, I don't know. Maybe Ford is gonna be able to contend with the style.
I mean, Shockey said that he fought. I mean, he said he sparred a southpaw since he was, a young boy. You know what I mean? So he said, and of course, he's real confident in as far as his stance, as far as him fighting him, as far as the southpaw aspect and everything. Like he said he's not worried about what Ray Ford is bringing to the table like that for real, as far as him being a southpaw.
D Free, what you think? I know you coming with the insight.
I think it's the mentality that O'Shaquie's going in. If you go look at some of O'Shaquie's earlier fights, he didn't really have much to feed off of. He was relatively unknown, and he was just fighting the fight. But when he got in there with Cool Boy, there was a little bit back and forth, and he outboxed Cool Boy. A lot of people thought that Cool Boy was going to be able to box with O'Shaquie for the most part, but he showed Cool Boy that this is a different level. And so when O'Shaquie has that demeanor where somebody is doubting him, that's when he performs his best. So I think a lot of times when people look at O'Shaquie's fights, they be like, oh, O'Shaquie's not that great, he's not that good. It's because he didn't really have anything to feed off of. He was just going in there to fight. It wasn't really anything pushing him. Now he got somebody that he really want to beat up. And with, like I said, with the Cool Boy and his fans, they was going back and forth with O'Shaquie. It gave him something to feed off of. And that's what I'm looking at with this Raymond Ford. I think he got something to feed off. He got something to look forward to getting past Raymond Ford. He's looking at, okay, there's a bigger picture once I get past this one. So right. I think it's going to be a little bit different. And I think Raymond Ford is going to hang with O'Shaquie for the most part, but I think O'Shaquie is going to pull away late. It's going to be the longer reach. It's going to be the better boxing ability. I think he's going to pull away late. I think it's going to be back and forth early because it's going to be a lot of emotion. But I think as the fight goes on, O'Shaquie is going to start to pull away.
Well, I think that's too, especially the reach, and that's what's making me almost feel like it might be a bad style matchup because he got a good jab, he got the reach, he got decent footwork, he got good movement. My issue really is that he don't sit down on his shots. Like I need him to sit down more on his shots and stop doing all that moving. But the Fulton fight, I get the reference, and two things can be true. O'Shaquie had a good performance, and Fulton was BSing. Fulton was BSing that fight. Like he clearly looked like he was BSing with Camp. He wasn't on way. He looked like trash in that fight. And O'Shaquie did look good, and he did have a good performance. But I don't know about that as far as being a measuring stick, right? But I don't know. I just got to see the fight. I can't definitively see in my head how it's gonna go. But he may take Ford to deep waters. How is his conditioning?
Not that great. Ford's gas tank is not that great. He can go the distance, but it's not that great. You go back and look at the what's my guy that beat him at 120, 126.
You talking about the little fella Ball?
You talking about Kid Ball?
Ball. Look at Nick Ball. Go back and look at the Nick Ball fight. Raymond Ford didn't really have much left in the tank as it got later on in the fight. it was all Nick Ball. Nick Ball was overwhelming Raymond Ford. He was overwhelming him, and I'm like, oh, all you got to do is land a shot. He wasn't letting his hands go, and he was letting Nick Ball tie him up. Whenever Raymond Ford tried to do something, Nick Ball would tie him up, and Raymond Ford looked like he couldn't get him off of him.
Boy T Hill, man, what's poppin'? T Hill, the commissioner.
Yo, was really good.
What's poppin' with you, brother?
Quiet
So,
storm.
man, so Jay Wilder.
Yeah.
Hey, nah, Jay been on 2026. You remember that song by Drake? I'm not a big Drake fan, but that nigga came with that All Summer 16 or whatever it was called, All Summer 17 or something like that. Like all year 26, she just been giving niggas the business, and it's been a lovely thing to watch. Shout out to all the ladies, because the ladies been actually showing us that men can be emotional too, and they've been cooking them. But I'm gonna say this about it. I agree with Jay just last said. Two things can be true at the same time. I don't believe we saw the best of Fulton. I think that Fulton, for a while, has been going through things outside the ring, especially with the people that should be his closest, sanctuary group, and it ain't been translating well in his training, and it ain't been translating well in the ring. He hit and miss lately. That being the case, I do believe that the fight that happened in Mexico shows the true merit of what Shock is made of. Like, they let him know in that last round that he possibly was going to need a stoppage because they weren't getting rounds, and that, it was looking a certain way. And that Mickey Freaky pulled that out. And it takes a lot of grit and grind to be able to do that, especially in hostile territory. That's another thing that he's been doing. He's been a road warrior. Like, shout out to Hawk and Animal. I mean, that nigga been really out there on his Hawk and his Animal-ish. So, he has that. He definitely has technical application in his favor. He actually has wherewithal in his favor in the ring. He's very learned in the ring. And on top of it, he has a high boxing acumen. He uses his advantages so you got that as well. You got a person who's more of a fighter than a boxer going against somebody who's a boxer who can fight. That's also something that we got to take into consideration. Then you got the corner work. And I think that's the biggest thing that I think gets misapplied in all of this sport. Your corner work is everything, and how you can relate to your corner. I think that having Shakur's cousin, man, like that's just not a really good look. Not for a big ass fight like this, and not for things that are implicating your validity. I think also, like was said, there's so many things. It's trilateral in this, man. I think there's also the disrespect. I think a lot of people been shoveling dirt on his name. I think he's tired about that. So I think that Shock's going to go out there to show people that my name is my name. Shout out Marlo Stansfield. He gonna give him that wire treatment. I think on top of that, I think that, there is a little bit of fabricated beef that's starting to get a little bit deep-seated. He is from a different part of town. He from your neck of the woods. And I heard he don't play around in your neck of the woods. And matter of fact, people understand who he really is outside that ring. So I think that he's about to let some of that unleash on there. I think he's going to control Fury. And then is this. Like D. Free said, there is a bigger prize for him, supposedly. So I think more so than getting that prize, to make sure that prize look like a little less stellar, a little less more important, like it's more so of a participation award instead of an actual trophy that he's fighting for, is also a key thing for him. Like, yo, I'm going to show you that you really don't want me. I'm going to whoop his ass, and then you going to walk away from me. And like, I think that's a big thing. But more importantly than anything, opportunity. I understand he lost, and he had almost had it taken away, and he had to fight hard to get it back. But he's there at the cusp of it. I think he ain't going to let that go. So I think that all of these things are fueling him to go in there with the right fury, controlled fury, to control his fuel into fire, and then put fire to my man Ray ass, because Ray out there playing around like this nigga is really chopped liver, and that's the wrong thing to do. when you go up into any battle ring, when it's mano y mano. You got to respect that nigga. You got to respect that ring or that atmosphere, that arena. And he ain't putting that much respect on it. He ain't got a nigga of respect guiding him. And on top of that, he fighting under false pretense. Now, with that being said, man, I say this and I say this again. Come this weekend, it's going to get dark real early for little Ray Ray, like time change. And you better make sure they don't bust out them street lights. Otherwise, mama's coming home looking for his ass with a strap. And on that, I'm out.
Good shit to you, man. My boy Dr. Carvin, man. What's poppin', bro?
Hey, yo, I'm on my T Hill shit. Hey, yo, these Mickey Fricky scared, man. These Mickey Fricky scared. Hey, look, I'm piggybacking off of him, but to be honest, we all piggybacking off of each other because we all thinking and saying this similar things. It's just a matter of who went first, and everybody else piggybacking off of whoever went first. Hey,
That's a fact.
I think Shaq is gonna pull it out, but the difference is, and it's all similar words. The same thing with D3 said. My thing is what I typed in the chat. Maturity. I think it's a level of maturity. This guy is a little bit older and he went through more shit. And I'm not even from Philly, but I was big on Scooter. The reason I was big on Scooter because he did a lot of shit. And then when everybody was like, playing pussy and not fighting the top people, he went at the monster. He went at one of the top motherfuckers. He lost and got shitted on it, but I didn't shit on him for losing to a monster. So he get my respect regardless. Now the difference why that fight was so big to me is because whoever won this fight is really the real fucking deal. Because I know how good Scooter is, and I know how good Shaq can be. And this is when he stepped into his manhood. Because everybody like, yo, Scooter didn't look that good and blah, 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 which is true. But one of the reasons why he did not look that good, the fight got delayed like 2, 3, 4 times. That's one of the big aspects of it. Now, for him to come in shape and on weight and put on that performance, that means mentally, this become a mental battle. And mentally, he beat him on a mental aspect. This is an art of war. He came in on his shit. He said it and he meant it. And he came in and he showed that shit. A lot of people talk that bullshit, but they don't be ready. Come fight night, you gonna see. And then come fight night, these motherfuckers be looking like Labby Holmes, or flabby and sick. He didn't do that. He came in on weight, on his business, and what he said, I feel like it's me against Philly. Because everybody was going for Scooter. For multi reasons. One, he a PBC fighter. 2, it's a hometown fight, and he is literally the hometown hero. Like, he has more accolades than Boots. So he really was a hometown hero of Philly. So he like, I feel like I'm going against everybody. And he in camp with Bozes. So he like, I feel like I'm going against everybody. It's me against Philly. And he didn't let that deter him. He let that focus him, and he came in on his shit. So when people talking about, he more focused on that Shakur fight, he not gonna be focused. I think it's the opposite. I think he gonna use this to keep him laser line focused. After I beat your ass, I'm going for the father. And he mean that shit. He like, I'm laser focused on you. But once I get over this hurdle right here, I know the next hurdle is gonna be a bigger bag or a bigger, opportunity. And that's what the fuck he want. And he still fight like a street dude that got jammed up. Cause he know, I was a half a second away from losing this shit all. I'm not going like Eminem. I'm not gonna let the opportunity slip away. And he fight like that. Like now he fight like that. Before, he know he's a little bit younger. He let that shit slip away. And if you don't believe me, look at Keyshawn. You see how he letting opportunity slip away? He could literally be the next guy. He could be bigger than Shakur. I like him more than Shakur myself. He could be that guy. But he keep fumbling the ball and fumbling the bag. So now it's like people like, even his performance that he just won. And that was a rematch. So we know you can win on a rematch because you beat his ass before. He still fumbled the ball with his antics and, not being laser line focused. He didn't come in, hey, yo, I'm going to come in like a man. I'm going to do my man shit and I'm going to get the fuck out of here. That's a level of maturity that he don't have yet. Shock, let him have that same opportunity, which is this right here. This is that opportunity. Not only is it your opportunity, it is literally your opportunity because this is a home fight. So even though Ford might be with Jay Prince and all that bullshit, guess what? I'm the king of Houston. This motherfucker not even from here. I'm the king of Houston. I've been waiting for this my whole life just to let people know, like, yo, I'm really him. And this is my stage right here. This is a home fight. This is my stage to jump me into superstardom. Shakur number 3. Once I beat his ass, I'm going to be number 3. This is the fight that I've been waiting for my whole life. He not going to let this shit fumble, yo. I'm trying to tell you, yo.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. It's going down, man. And this Saturday is on the flow. Hating ass show more in the building, man. What's your hating ass?
That's your name, Mr. Shelton. I just want to let you know that will be your name across all platforms. And
absolutely, sis. Absolutely.
Hey, I'm with it. Hey, look, I'm with it. I'm with all of that. Hey, look, your man done talked a lot of shit. So my man who was just thinking,
Ford or Shockey?
Who popping shit?
Oh, Shockey. Oh, Shockey to talk some cash shit.
They both popping shit, though.
Hey, yo,
He
hold
talk
on.
some
Did you say his name was
talk about he levels above, and he's like my man said, like my man was just saying, he can talk to all this shit. He ain't gonna let it slip away. I hope he own that, because if he get beat, man, they gonna crucify this nigga. All the shit he talk. I'm gonna beat the son and beat the daddy.
They gonna hate that
I
shit.
mean, hey, that's fine.
Right there.
That's fine.
I knew you was
You're
gonna
supposed
give
to
us
talk
some hate.
shit. But if you don't,
if
you don't put out what you say you gonna put out, and you get beat, you gotta accept what come with that. That's
You know
all.
who get away with talking a lot of shit and get beat up?
Who?
Tony Harrison. If Tony Harrison can get away
Yeah,
with
he
talking shit, I'm gonna let everybody else get away with talking shit.
Hey, yo, you know who else? Hey, yo, Ryan Garcia talk mad shit like he talk shit like he actually good.
Ryan Garcia is good. What are you talking about? Ryan Garcia knock your
Yeah,
ass out.
I wouldn't go that far.
he
I
alright,
wouldn't
yo.
jump out the window like that.
No,
I wouldn't jump
yo,
out the
look,
window with that good shit.
Hey,
I wouldn't jump out the window like
Ryan
that.
Garcia slander,
Ray
bro.
Ford,
hold on.
Hold on. Did y'all hear Ray Ford pop it though? Ray Ford's talking about he gonna make this shit look easy. He said he gonna dominate him. He gonna make him look easy.
You ever seen
I
like
mean,
you
he
ever seen
good.
hold
He
on, let me
say
ask you
he
a
a
question. You ever
superstar.
seen a group of dudes and then like they hyping this dude up to beef with somebody else, but the dude they hyping up to beef with somebody else ain't really like that?
Yeah,
But
he
his
don't really want
homeboy
it.
is like hyping it up. I feel like that's what's going on with Ray Ford. Like them niggas like, hell yeah, get that nigga. And Ray like, yeah, man, you can't mess with me. And then
but Cam, the same applies for Ray Ford though. If you go in there and get your ass whooped, we gonna crucify your ass too.
I don't think nobody gonna get crucified because this is a true 50-50 fight. You feel me? I don't think nobody gonna get crucified because they're both in the position to where they both should be able to talk shit.
Hey, this
I'm
why it's
gonna
not
tell you like
50-50 fight. Yo.
Raymond Ford saying that he's gonna make this fight look easy. He has never made a single fight in his career look easy.
Don't do
Hey,
that
look.
like that, be free.
Hey, yo, he not lying though. He
Hey,
not
man,
lying.
you should change his name.
Damn.
Hey, you should change his name to Hate Nasty Free now. Change his name to Hate Nasty Free.
Mr. Shelton, he got to do
more.
way more hating to earn
Now,
that.
hate
You
that show
earned that.
more.
You
Hate
earned that,
that
Mr.
show
Shelton.
more. Let me ask you a question. What fight have we seen from Ray Ford that he made look easy in recent time?
None of them.
Wait, why
Exactly.
you talking about the Oshaki Concepcion fight?
Exactly.
Oshaki didn't look bad in that fight. Yeah, I thought he looked bad in that fight.
No,
In
he's
what
talking about
fight?
Ray Force, sis.
No, he
No,
got robbed in the first fight. No, you said you're right. In the first fight against Conceição, he got robbed. He got robbed.
They say he looked bad. I think that was Aircraft Carrier. He said he looked bad in both of those fights. I'm like, no, he didn't.
No, I don't think
No, in the first fight he got robbed. He won the first fight. He got robbed.
I don't think O'Shaquie looked bad in neither one of those fights. He just got robbed. They knew that Robert Kabayel was on his way out. They wanted to make him a champion before he left. He didn't look bad in neither one of those fights.
I haven't really seen. I didn't watch O'Shaquie in the beginning, so I really just the first Kabayel fight is when I really started paying attention to him. So I haven't really seen a bad performance from him like that.
I mean, there was one fight that even that fight when he I think it was the fight that he had his first title defense, or was it the fight that he won the title? I can't remember which one it was, but they was literally about to.
He won the title against Ray Vargas, right?
No, I think Ray Vargas is in recess. He's in recess, so his title was up for grabs. They was about to rob O'Shaquie, and O'Shaquie got the knockout in the
in Cancun, in Mexico. Yeah, it is in Mexico. Yeah, you're right.
They was about to, and he won that. He was winning that fight easy, but they was about to rob him on the cards. Luckily, he got the knockout in the 12th round. He caught dude with a clean shot and put him to sleep. But O'Shaquie don't really put on bad fights. He has fights where you think, okay, Shockey, you should have did a little bit more in that round, but he don't really put on bad fights.
Well, I disagree with you on the luck, D3. I disagree with you on the luck. The reason he got that knockout in Mexico because he kept fighting. He never quit. He never rested. He just kept pushing, and he caught that.
No, that's what I'm saying. They was about to rob him, though. If you go look at the scorecard, they was about to rob him.
Oh yeah, they was gonna rob him. They was definitely gonna rob him. Yeah, he was gonna lose that fight. Yeah.
Let me say two things real fast. Hey, yo, the first thing I want to say is, Mr. Shelton, I got your back, yo. Hey, yo, he a grown ass man, yo. So he not a hater. The thing is, because he a grown ass man, he got strong opinions.
No, he a hater.
He don't sit on the fence.
You don't be hearing all this shit. Hating ass show more be saying, man. Hating ass show more be doing a lot of hate on a lot of fights. He think 90%. Hey, Dr. Corbin, he think 90% fighters trash out here right now.
That's a strong opinion. I feel the same way. I feel like it's like 75.
Oh yeah, then you could be hater number 2 then.
Look. You know why? Because I compare these fighters. I'm an 80s baby. I compare these fighters to the fighters before.
Oh, don't do that. You're gonna be disappointed.
And that's
exactly. That's why he feel that way. He feel like 90% of these people ass because compared to back in the day, they is.
But see that a lot of people do that. I mean, you can't do that. That's the same thing like in basketball. You can't compare today's players to the players of the 90s and the 80s. You got to compare them to what they're doing right now.
It's impossible not to though, yo. Like on some real shit, like hey, I'm an 80s baby. I look at rappers and I like these motherfuckers are bubblegum rappers. They are trash. But what you call it? My standard that I hold them to is Tupac and Biggie.
No, you hold them to Rakim. You know, these niggas today is trash. You can't
exactly.
Man.
Even 90s baby gonna hold them up to Nas and Jay-Z. They still trash compared to Nas and Jay-Z.
They trash. I would say you got to look at the level of opposition that they're facing. Their level of opposition is not the same as the level of oppositions in the 80s and in the 90s.
That's the reason why they trash.
That's true.
That don't make them not trash. That's the reason why they trash.
Y'all know the difference is because I watch a lot of old school fights with my son because I try to show him the aggression that they fought with. These niggas is too skillful to be aggressive.
Exactly.
Right. And
I'm telling my son, like, this is I said, you see how they fighting in there? I said, he's trying to whoop his ass. He is not trying to parry and block and slip and roll. He is trying to whoop his ass. Like, this is the level of aggression you need to fight with. Like, you
and they don't have it today. You're right. You're absolutely right.
You're a finesse fighter.
Hey, yo, let me tell you another thing. They got 15 rounds. How many of these motherfuckers right now going 15 rounds? They motherfuckers die on their store.
They can barely go 10. They can barely go 10.
Do you know why their level of aggression is not as high as it was back then? Because these dudes don't have to fight as much for money. They get one fight, they getting paid.
But I think overall, just the atmosphere overall, like think of those times back then, what you had to deal with as
It's
a
a
black
different
man.
type of man.
Like it's a whole different type
Yeah.
of world. It's a whole
different type of man. Marvin Hagler was a different type of man.
Look at the 28-year-olds now in boxing, and go look at the 28-year-olds back then in boxing. Them niggas look like men. These 28-year-olds now still look like teenagers.
Hey, yo, you know I was just watching Sugar Ray Leonard versus what's the name? God damn, I forgot that fucking Puerto Rican dude he fought. They was 21 and 23. They both look old as fuck.
Oh, you talking about Wilfredo Benitez?
Yeah, no.
Benitez.
Yeah,
Wilfredo Benitez. They was 23 and 21.
Hey, yo, they both look old as shit. They both like somebody daddy.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even know Raymond Ford was 27 years old until I just looked him up. I didn't know he was.
He look like a kid. He look like a kid. He look like a kid. He act like a kid.
He acts like a teenager. He looks like he's 16, 17 years old.
Yo, y'all getting too far. The whole point is Mr. Shelton not a fucking hater, yo. And this is a prime example. That's all I'm saying.
You entitled to
I got your back. I got your back.
Man, I'm Mr. Shelton is a goddamn we ain't from the goddamn lie today. Nigga been a hater his whole life.
Mr. Shelton is a hater because he knew that David Benavidez was going to whip Zordo. He still put money on Zordo.
Man, talk about it. Talk about it, bro.
He paid the
talk about it. He knew that ass whooping was coming, dog.
And I accepted my ass whooping like a man too. I accepted it like a man. I went on.
What made you think Zordo was gonna beat Benavidez?
Hey, 2 Cent. I was just hoping against hope. Hoping against hope.
It was hate.
Just like he hoping with radio job overtime.
Y'all hear Shelton say all these dudes is trash, but his favorite fighter was Zordo. That's his guy.
I like Zordo. I do like Zordo.
Even further, now he like Ja Obata. Now he wishing Ja Obata put a whooping on David Benavidez.
I'm pushing Ja Obata. I'm with Ja.
Radio
I'm with Ja.
He can't read the motherfucking room.
I like competition. I don't like for one motherfucker to dominate everything. I want somebody to beat that dude. Beat him.
I feel you.
Radio
not gonna beat him, but I feel you.
Obata don't want to beat him though, Shelton. He want to fight motherfucking Noel McKillian, Ryan Rizicki, and Chris Billiam Smith and shit right now.
Let's say you were a construction foreman, right? And your boss said, "I want you to build 3 walls, a retaining wall, and a door right here." But you don't think that shit look right. But he's signing your paycheck. What are you gonna do?
Build that fucking wall.
You gonna do what he says, right? That's what John's doing. He's gonna fight whoever Zuffa tell him to fight, because Zuffa is signing the checks.
Well, how about this, Shelmore? I don't need Ja Obata to be talking about David Benavidez at all, because he talk about other niggas and he behind the scenes making fights with other niggas, and he ain't trying to fight David Benavidez. That's what the fuck I want from radio Ja Obata.
He said, last thing I heard the nigga say was, "It's an easy fight to make, huh, D3?" Ain't that what he said?
Yeah, it's an easy fight to make, but he making a fight with Noel McKillian, which we don't even know if that WBC gonna be on the line for that fight.
That's an easy fight to
be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. Do y'all think the WBC really gonna be on the line for that fight?
Hell no.
No, the WBC.
Hey, yo, they already stripped
going against Turkey right now, trying to get Kabayel to fight Usyk. They not putting that. They're like, okay, look. You want this fight? We better get Kabayel versus Usyk next. If not,
a favor for a favor.
It's not going to be on the line.
Hey, this is the second thing I wanted to say. This the reason why Shaq gonna win, yo. To me. Now, Ray Ford said, "I think I can win, and I know how I can get it done." That's his confidence level. Shock said, I know I can win. And this is what the fuck I'm gonna do to you. Blase, blase, blah. There's a difference between knowing and thinking. Knowing is way stronger. Like you got way more faith in it.
Ray Ford, I'm
But
telling you,
not
Ray
to cut
Ford.
y'all off, but I just came across this ring video that say Abdullah Mason says he's ready for Raymond Muratalla.
Hey, unification.
Ain't Shakur finna fight Raymond Muratalla?
Hey, yo, Shakur don't fight nobody. He fight
him.
No, that fight's on. That fight's on.
Yeah, Raymond got to fight.
Raymundo moved on. 2 cents. Yeah, Raymundo moved on. He said, "Fuck Shakur, I ain't waiting."
I know he took a different fight, but we saying that fight not finna happen at all. He gonna fight Mason instead?
No, Mason is about to fight Joe.
He gonna fight whoever step up. Looks like.
No, I'm not talking about next. I'm just
You
speaking
already
like.
know Abdullah fighting July 4th.
I
think
so,
Raymond's moving to 140 after this next fight, sis. After this next fight that he has August 8th in California, he's gonna end up going to 140. That's the move that Robert Garcia.
Hey, yo, matter of fact, he was supposed to go.
That's the rumors in the street.
Shakur slowed him down.
Yeah, that's what Robert Garcia said.
That's what Robert
said. Those the rumors in the street,
Hey, yo, hold on. Think about this though, yo. I think Shakur might fight him after that fight only because he made him stay at 135 longer than he wanted to.
Man, Shakur ain't fighting that man. That man already agreed to 70-30. Shakur still ain't fighting.
No, but look.
I know. I wonder why Shakur didn't fight him. What happened with the talks?
Hey, yo, you might not be able to beat him right now. It might be a tough fight, but if he make his ass stay in the weight class longer, like one more fight, it might be that big of a difference. You feel what I'm saying?
Shakur is not thinking like that. Shakur is trying not to get hit. He's not
That's
trying
what I'm
to
saying.
get hit.
He's thinking like that because it's a strategy behind it. The same way people like, yo, if I fight him now and he not weight drained versus when he is weight drained.
If that was the case, he would have took the 25% for Devin Haney. He ain't doing it. He ain't doing it.
No, Devin Haney might be too strong.
We all know Devin Haney was weight drained fighting Loma. We know he was weight drained fighting Cambosa. Even Shakur said, yeah, he fight me at 35, he's gonna be weight drained. He offered that man 25%. That man said, nope, I need 50-50. If it ain't 50-50,
Hey, CamJ, hold on. What weight is Loma coming back at? Where's Loma gonna fight it?
We don't
know. Loma, they talking about Navarrete. We seen the WBO. They recently said that they definitely allow him to fight Navarrete if Navarrete wanted to fight him. And of course, pretty much 130, 135, pretty much between both of them.
Do y'all want to see that shit? Because I don't.
I don't know.
Loma versus Navarrete.
Navarrete is not fighting Charlie Suarez right now because Charlie Suarez took a fight before the mandatory, which was stupid as hell on his behalf. Like, why would you take a fight before you fight mandatory fight for 2 titles at 130? Like, I think it's stupid on Charlie Suarez's behalf. But hey, so be it. If he like it, I love it.
He need to get that money.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I understand the money aspect of it.
Loma, that's a fight. Navarrete versus Loma, that's a style of fight that Loma has never faced. He never faced anybody that throws a punch.
I don't want to see that shit, yo. You know why? Once he does.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask the whole panel a question. Let me ask the whole panel a question. Do we care? Do we care about a 38-year-old Lomachenko coming off back surgery?
I don't.
He ducked 10, so fuck him. I don't give a fuck about his career no more.
I mean, he was old before he retired, so now he's old.
I really don't.
Had a back surgery.
I wonder what a 38-year-old dude coming off back surgery looks like.
Hey, yo, it look like Bivol, yo.
Why do people want the Bivol?
What is a 38-year-old man coming off of back surgery actually look like? What does he look like?
Yo, Navarrete fight just like Benavidez. So it's about to be Bivol and Benavidez. This is about to be a mini version of it.
I don't know, man.
I feel like Navarrete a little overhyped in my opinion.
Oh,
he's not very good at all. He's not overhyped. He's just where he need to be. Because in his weight division, he might be the fucking king right now. But once he went up, that he got exposed. But right now in this weight division, he is the king until somebody beat him.
Yeah, 30 is well. I
Well, why he ain't fighting no Shaky Foster then?
I wouldn't say. Yeah, I was about to say. I don't.
Now,
again,
I'll say
he
this.
is the king.
Now, I
somebody beat him.
want to say this as far as a clear
Shaki
picture as
ain't
far as
fighting
this
yet.
too. Now, if Ashaki beats Ray Ford and then he doesn't get the Shakur fight, Navarrete ain't got shit going on. It's time to make that unification pop in Top Rank. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's time to get that going.
So we can see who's
Hey,
the
yo,
king at
fuck
130.
Ford.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, yo, but to be honest, hey, yo, Navarrete is the king right now. Everybody think Shaq would be the king, but would be the king and is the king, two different things. That's why I say I got to give it to him because he earned that spot.
He ain't
Exactly.
earned anything. He didn't earn
Exactly.
anything.
Exactly.
Navarrete didn't earn the king at 130.
No.
How?
No. Oh, what did he do?
No,
to
that's
earn
it.
it? What did he do?
Not
to earn
yet.
Shit, he already.
I'm not
Hey,
giving.
yo,
Yeah, beat everybody. Yeah, you got to beat everybody.
Hey, yo,
the
king was
Are we
the
making
king
the
was
case
Shakur.
due to the fact? Are we making Navarrete the case because of the fact that he's unified up? You know, that's the reason why we making the case, or is we making the case that Navarrete's naturally not the best guy? We maybe think a guy Shaki's probably better than him, or who else?
No, my man said the king, bro. My man just said the king. To be the king, you got to beat everybody.
King was Shakur.
That's the only way you can be the king. You got to beat everybody.
Shakur was the king, and number 2 was Oscar Valdez. So once he beat Oscar, he became the king.
Yeah, but he left. Shakur left. So that don't automatically make Navarrete the king. Navarrete got to beat everybody.
No, not Lee Corso voice. Not so fast. Not so fast. Hold on. Shakur 130 ducked some smoke at 130.
Who he ducked?
Albert Bill. And you was shit. Motherfucker definitely been fighting Shaki at 130, and Shaki been trying to fight him since they've been at 130.
I'm not giving.
Nobody was even talking about Oshaki at 130 when Shakur was there. You know that, bro. Come on, man. Stop this cap.
We not doing that, man.
That's a lie. Y'all wasn't talking about Oshaki.
Who was talking about you, nigga? You wasn't even talking about no goddamn Oshaki Foster. Stop capping.
Shaki been calling for the fight since they've been at 130.
For over a year and a half. He was that man, number 1 contender, and Oshaki's been asking for that fight. Shakur would not give it to him. That's the reason why Oshaki.
D3, how long I know you? D3, how long I know you? How long I know you?
I don't know. But
3 years ago, you was not talking about no goddamn Oshaki Foster. Stop capping.
The hell we was. What are you talking about?
No, you wasn't. Nigga, I was talking to you every day. No, you wasn't. Nigga, no, you wasn't.
You said I was there.
The only time you ever talked to me was when I was over on Southern T. I be at more places.
I talked to you on Southern T. I talked to you on motherfucking H. But I talked to you everywhere. So don't stop the cap. Stop. Cap. You wasn't talking about no goddamn Oshaki Foster. I talked to you on BBO. I talked to you on Dub Right Side. I talked to you everywhere. You wasn't talking about no goddamn Oshaki Foster.
Hey, look, hold on.
You wasn't.
Hey, yo, look. Hey, yo,
Hold on, D3. Hold on. It doesn't matter. Hold on. At the end of the day, it don't matter as far as whether the people's talking about it does 100%. I'm saying that Oshaki out of his own mouth, when they were at 130, he was calling for the fight for Shakur. When Shakur was at 130. That's all I'm saying. This should go back to where they were both at 130. Ray Ford was not even in the fucking picture, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? When Ray Ford won that title at 126 and he started popping shit, talking about going up to 130 and fighting Stephen Fulton and fighting fucking Lamont Rhodes and motherfucking Shaki Foster and shit. And that's when he came into play, when he started popping shit at those 3 core guys. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But that's just the kind of the storyline of that. You know what I mean? In particular. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but to kill the argument, yo. Hey, yo, all of this is recorded, yo. So y'all can just pull up the clips, yo.
Yeah, I'm about to say we got the clip. And I want to sit here and say you just told a bold-faced lie. You said you talked to me over H money. I have never in my life been to H money. Never.
You are a liar, and the truth is not in you.
I put this. I
You say I never talked to you on this money. You lying.
Hold
That's some old school shit.
No,
Somebody at work said that to
you
me
can't do that.
before, yo.
Hey, look, hey.
Everybody,
We gonna
hold
leave
up
it
right
there.
now.
We gonna leave it there. We gonna leave it there.
No, we ain't gonna leave it nowhere. We ain't
No, he
gonna leave
put
it
money
nowhere.
online.
You're not gonna
Hold
put
on.
they ain't gonna put no lie on me. I will put $5,000 up right now.
Oh,
if
shit.
you find a clip with me on H Money, I've never been there.
I don't even know what H Money is, but if $5,000 online, I'm about to find that shit.
Go find a clip with me on H Money in the chat, on the platform, in the daggone bushes. Go find any clip of me on H Money. I've never been there.
Hey, D-Free.
Does he still have a channel?
Hey, D-Free, slow down, yo. Hey, yo, D-Free, slow down. I'm about to get this AI popping, yo.
Hold up. If you don't know
Does
who
the
I
nigga
am,
still have a channel?
I better tell you who I am. Don't stand on me. No, sir.
I'm about to put this AI together and pull up that video, yo.
Does the nigga still have
right here.
a channel? I don't think I can find it. If he got a channel.
Anybody?
I don't think the nigga still got a channel.
BBO been to H Money. Martha Hand been to H Money. That's where you know those guys come. I have never been over there.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I don't deal with that type of platform. I heard what he's about. I said I don't need no parts of that.
What platform y'all talking about?
No, you ain't that type of dude. You definitely ain't that H Money type of cat. H Money boxing.
Oh no, H Money was my shit.
Now you definitely ain't. Now I can say that for sure. You definitely ain't that type of cat to deal with H Money.
Nah, I can understand. It's an acquired taste. But really, they really be chilling most of the time. They don't always be yelling and screaming like that.
There's
Eric said the ECW
You know what's crazy? I started debating on H Money's platform. That's where I started.
No, there's two platforms I have never been
shout
to.
out to ECW,
That's Punch
yo.
Drunk and H Money. I've never been to
No
either one of those
shit.
platforms.
I don't fool with Punch Drunk.
I had probably already.
And the reason,
He had already cussed me out, and I stopped fucking with him by the time he came. I never saw you over there.
Hey, yo,
let me get y'all perspective about Kid Austin. This little shenanigans with Kid Austin, man. Yeah, let me get y'all perspective. With Kid Austin doing all of this capping out here, man. They up here talking about it. Man got poisoned with amphetamine and everything out here, man. They up here pulling out
Somebody
test
spiked
results
this drink with
Flintstone
Flintstone
from Riyadh season. Like they talk about Tank.
Let me say this.
It's a whole bunch of bullshit from the Schofields, man.
Bro, you got drugged in Saudi Arabia. Nobody's going to do nothing. It's nothing nobody can do. You wasn't even in the country. So I get it. You want to tell your story, but tell your story and you got to let that shit go. It's nothing nobody can do. You already looking crazy out here because don't nobody believe you. So you should just tell your story and let it go.
Who gains from drugging him is the question. Who gains anything from drugging Floyd Schofield Jr.? Who gains anything?
I knew the whole story was a lie when the man said, when the tow truck driver felt the hood and said this man wasn't driving the car, take the cuffs off of him. I knew he was lying from that point on. I knew it was a lie right then and there. I didn't need to hear anything else because when a police officer called a tow truck driver to come pick up a car, all they do is pick up a car. They're not telling you that to take them. All they doing is picking up that car and keeping it on. I knew that was a lie off the jump. I ain't had to hear about the drugs or none of that. That man touched the hood and told the police he wasn't driving his car, so they took the cuffs off me. What? Stop right there in your tracks.
So what he's trying to insinuate is that Shakur Stevenson was so afraid of Floyd Schofield Jr. that he had Floyd Schofield Jr. drugged. That's what he said.
Exactly. Bro, he even emailed Margaret Goodman, bro. Like, look at this, bro. This man went to desperate measures and emailed Margaret Goodman, bro, trying to get them to like speak on their behalf. And this dude is crazy, bro. Like this dude nuts, man. Look at him, man. Talking about
Hey,
is
all I can
anyone
say
going to
is
advocate
I'll
for
say this. I'll say this for Mr. Schofield. What you can do for me, Mr. Schofield, is actually show up to a fight for once. Just show up to one fight, and then we all good. Just show up.
that's
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm saying.
saying.
How
Yo,
can you trust these guys, bro? It's like you
hey,
can't
yo,
trust these guys,
if you
bro.
believe him, you believe him. If you don't believe him, you don't believe him. Like a
Man,
lot of people say shit that
they
people
be
be like,
lying
what the
about a
fuck?
lot of shit, man. Like he lied about Abdullah Mason and stuff. Like
I
these
was just
boys
about to say that.
outpriced themselves, talking about they wanted 2.5 million. He talking about, oh, we was gonna take the fight for 750,000. Bitch,
But
you
you know who do
lied.
that
Your
shit
ass
though?
was on record saying 2.5, and then you went on and said you wanted 10 million and shit. Like, man, fuck out
Shakur
of
and
here.
Haney do a lot of capping too. That's what I'm saying. It depends on who you believe. If you believe that shit, you just believe that shit.
Yeah,
Shakur, Shakur can say anything, and guess what?
Man, that boy
His fans
Schofield
gonna
fuck
believe
that
it.
boy Kid Austin
Haney can
career
say
up.
anything, and his fans gonna believe
Did y'all
it.
see this video?
And let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this though. Has Shakur ever taken pictures from a hospital bed? Has Shakur ever done that?
I'll play this right here. Hold on.
Wait, they saying that Roach is better than Kid. Like even if Kid didn't win, if Kid make it 12 rounds, his value go up. Even if he don't win, if he could make it 12 rounds with Tank, his value skyrocket.
Everybody,
So
Tank knocked out dudes and their value went up. You know what I'm saying? They
for
became
real,
soft. And they
For
become
going 12, it's definitely gonna go up. That's
Tank
why.
is the measuring stick. So for me, my goal is make sure my son make it out of there alive. That's the whole thing. My son haven't been hit by somebody explosive like Tank.
Right.
But that's the fun part of boxing. I think Tank should fight at 140. If that was me though. His biggest fights is at 140. Like with the Shakur and all of them. But it's on Tank. Tank is a businessman. He gonna make the right decision and everybody gonna move when he decide to move.
Hey yo, who was that lesbian again, yo? Yo, like the motherfucker for set it off, yo.
I'm just saying, that don't sound like a man that's confident in.
Hey yo, I respect him
and do this and do all of that shit. Like, you know,
I respect him for the father looking out for his son, but like I just can't get with that whisper voice, yo. I don't like that shit, yo. Man, the fuck up, yo. Drink some alcohol, yo. Drink some bourbon. He old enough.
Yeah.
Just a hair in your chest. He ain't got no hair on the chest.
Them boys don't want no smoke, man. Them boys capping, man.
No, hey, yo, you didn't see the video when Tank was cursing him the fuck out and he was still praising him? I'm like, nah, I'm a grown man. You can't do that.
They just want a fucking payday. They just want a fucking payday. Just like Elsie's corner said.
Look at
they
Canelo.
Just want a fucking payday.
You want payday? No, I know you want payday.
I don't think Tank respect that shit like that. Like, y'all remember how mad Tank was when he was about to fight Rolly the first time?
Yeah.
He was pissed. Like, this dude, like, he don't deserve to be in the ring with me. This nigga's like, he a new fighter and all that. You know, Tank was upset about that. He wasn't like that the second time, but I imagine this is probably how he gonna feel this fight. He just gonna be annoyed. One, because Auntie Sko annoying as hell. This probably gonna be the most annoying build up to a fight we've ever seen. And two, Kid Austin been ducking and dodging and getting out of fights I said a while ago, he just waiting on Tank to drop that belt. That's how I felt.
He's been saying that.
And
They was
so
talking
it's
about.
like,
They was in interviews talking about that he gonna retire and all of that shit, and he gonna end up being the WBA champion and all of that shit.
So it's like, at least when Rolly fought Tank, you seen Rolly, he had knockouts. You feel me? Like, he had Austin, this is just gonna be his second 12-round fight, right? His second or third 12-round fight. You ain't been fighting nobody, so it's no anticipation, and it's not like, oh, his last fight he did this and he did this to that fight. Like, we don't have Tevin Farmer. Come on, Tevin Farmer.
Tank
Like,
said right there, you pulled out.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I if they make it, this is mandatory, cool. But Auntie scolding him on there talking about, all Tank can do is counter punch and all he get. Like, come on, y'all. Either y'all not taking this serious or you just told your son to go in there and just try not to get hurt too bad. Because what Kid Austin got for Tank, y'all?
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody do shit differently, yo. Because remember, David
Here's
Benavidez
the
was
question:
shitting on
is Tank
hold on,
focused?
hold on. Hey, yo, remember David
Man, that ain't the
Benavidez
question.
was shitting on Canelo? He was shitting on him. And then he like, yo, this shit not working. Let me try to glaze that motherfucker. Then he started glazing him. I think that's what Schofield trying to do. He trying to find a way. He like, yo, let me glaze him. Cause that might work. And then if it don't work, then probably a year or two, he gonna start shitting on him again.
Nigga, you a mandatory. You don't gotta glaze him.
No, you do in order to get that fight. Cause Tank can do whatever the fuck he want to do. Fuck that mandatory shit. Cause he don't care about belts. He learned from Mayweather. Fuck these belts.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is this legal shit over with?
But it's not nothing to look forward to. Like we're gonna be looking forward to Kid Austin and Tank.
No, I think he got one more case.
He got one more case? Oh, okay. Well, he got to focus on
Listen,
that.
everybody
Get that shit out the way
keeps
first.
thinking
Fuck
that
it.
they gonna catch Tank unfocused. Do y'all realize that he grew up in chaos?
I know that shit.
He grew up in chaos. So
y'all not know. I know that
to
shit.
say to be like, oh, he got a lot going on. Think about it. People that grow up in chaos and toxicity, it is when things are peaceful and quiet that they have a problem. They go out and create an issue so they can have some crazy shit going on. So I think for people to just think like, oh, we about to catch Tank off this layoff. He been dealing with this and dealing with that. I don't think it's gonna have the effect that people thinking. He grew up in chaos. He's always had
This
that
was
around.
easy work, yo.
Yeah,
I told people multiple times, hey yo, everybody that he grew up with that was like in boxing with him, they all dead. You feel what I'm saying? So compare that to legal issues when you're a fucking millionaire. It's a way bigger difference. This ain't nothing but a cakewalk by comparison.
See what they messed up.
I just don't think you finna catch him.
Now he want to meet up, yo. He walking into the strip club and now he want to meet up.
Who?
Mr. Shelton.
Oh, Mr. Shelton. You gonna get them wings?
He was I'm like, boy, he
talked to the hostess and shit. The hostess knew his name and shit. Good to see you again. He was like, yeah, you know how it is. I'm just here for a wing. You know how it is.
Nah, man, but I can't wait for this Xander Zayas Boots fight. They gotta stop announcing these fights so early. Seriously.
Oh no, they got to build that shit, man.
Man, it's too early. Like we've been talking about this shit for 3 months. I feel like.
That's how it gotta be.
It's
it gotta be like
away.
that.
It's a month away as of today. It's literally a month away as of today.
I don't know. I just.
Hey yo, cause look, if you don't plan it out in advance, you be getting like them fucking who was it? Like them Tank fights. That's a good example. His should be named real fast. So it's like, damn, yo, I gotta get my money right. I don't even know if I could show the fuck up. They ain't making no excuses with this shit. You already got planned out. You already got the babysitter on deck. You got everything because they had this shit well in advance.
I can't fool with New York. Anywhere but New York. I'm not going to New York.
Oh no, I'm there, yo. I'm hopping on the train. I'm there. Fuck that shit.
Keep me in the South.
Hey yo, but you know why though? The reason why I'm going in this fight is because once he beat his ass in the third round, I'm calling it. Once he beat his ass in the third round, yo, his superstar shit is gonna shoot through the goddamn ceiling, through the goddamn roof. He gone.
Man, they gonna move the goalpost.
No, yeah, yo, you know how Philly be saying, yo, he gone. he gonna be gone. He gonna be gone. Cause who he gonna fight next? Either Fundor in Vegas or fucking Kelly in the UK.
He probably not fighting Fundor. He probably fight Kelly.
No, he fighting both of them. Boots is going for undisputed. He don't want shit else but undisputed. He don't want money. He don't want fame. He want undisputed.
That's fine, but is Eddie gonna make a fight with PBC? Like you gotta take all that shit into consideration.
Yes. Yo, whatever Boots say he want, he gonna make that shit happen.
Does Fundora want to fight him? Shit.
Of course not.
That's a bad style matchup for Fundora for real.
Fedora don't want to fight nobody but what PBC telling him to fight, but they gonna have to, yo.
As he should.
But once he beat Kelly, He got 3 belts, and he gonna be a superstar. I think once he beat this dude, he gonna be a superstar. Now the thing is that where they move the goalposts? Yeah, because they did the same shit with Bud. But the reality is, he has all of the zone behind him.
Well,
He is literally the king of the zone.
He should be good. Yeah.
He the king of the zone. Why would he? You feel what I'm saying?
So you saying Boots is the face of the zone? I don't know about that.
Who else is as big as him?
I don't know though. That's a good. Let me think. Y'all chat. What y'all think? Is Jerron Boots is the face of the zone?
Bam fought on his card.
I mean, I will say this.
Bam.
I will say this though, as far as that, the zone do value Boots a lot. I mean, of course, how they Golden Boy, they whole shit was on the line because of that fucking fight with him and Virgil.
Yo, outside of a heavyweight, who you feel what I'm saying? Because heavyweights not included because they ain't.
Because I start thinking Tyson
ranking.
Fury.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, heavyweights in their own ranking, so they always a big fight regardless. But outside of heavyweights, who else is that fucking guy in boxing?
I think that's more
like,
multiple.
Dr. Carver,
That's a case you can make for multiple fighters, though. I wouldn't want to say this.
No, we talking on the zone. We talking strictly the zone.
Yeah, as far as the zone, yeah, I know what you mean. I'm saying like, as far as the zone, that you can make a case for multiple guys. So it's just so many.
Name a couple of them. Name a couple of them. It's not a heavyweight, and put them up against Boots. It's quiet. It's quiet.
It is quiet. I gotta think
about
that.
Boots then had cards. Once he got with the zone, the first thing they did was put him on a Philly card. Then he got another Philly card. Then he got a Atlantic City card. And now he about to get this card, which is another unification. Another unification.
I mean, all of that unification shit is cool and good, but Eddie need to be. He got to up it to make him a star. You feel what I'm saying? He needs to up it. It's something he's not doing, and I don't know what it is.
It's already sold out. Almost. It's almost sold out already. That's what I'm saying, yo. Is he a star? He a star in the making. I think once he beat his ass, he will be. The difference between what Eddie doing and what Al Heyman doing is Al Heyman know better.
Right.
So he know how to move the chess pieces to make them stars. Eddie don't. But at the same time, look at the difference between who the fuck Eddie is and who the fuck Al Heyman is. Al Heyman came in the game as like the master thinker when it comes to moving the right pieces.
I mean, it's an unfair.
Eddie don't know no better. He learning as he go along.
Of course.
He got the money from his daddy. He don't know shit.
Every nigga's a star, man.
You sound like Slime Family Stone.
I would say this for the case.
Everybody is
every nigga.
You can make a case for when Canelo won. When he do his thing over there on that side and stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I mean, Boots. You can definitely make a case for us. He probably being that guy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Boots is moving to be one of the faces of the sport. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like just the zone. He like Boots is moving to be one of the faces of the sport right now. You know what I mean? He's getting criticized and and getting critique heavy, you know what I'm saying, in that case as well, you know what I mean? Because everybody's picking apart, opponents like shit. You seen Bobby in the comments earlier, he came in, first comment he made was talking about Karen Tukadazian. That shit 2 weeks old.
On a pound for pound, on a pound for pound list is Shakur number 3. Who is a bigger fighter? Who a bigger fighter, Shakur or Boots right now?
Boots definitely.
Exactly my point.
Shakur.
You got roll the R. You got roll the R. Roll the R.
Yeah, know.
The only reason Boots has the unified title fight is because Sanders Sayas allow him and give him the opportunity. Because we heard what he was doing, fighting bomb-ass boxers. You can see it everywhere. The videos is out there on YouTube. Okay?
Who you talking about,
Eddie Hearn don't have nothing for Boots' enemies.
What do you mean? Eddie Hearn have nothing for Boots Ennis. The only reason Boots Ennis is
Let's start with June
No,
27th,
nobody
though,
got nothing for
Malazzo.
Boots Ennis. That's not Eddie. That's
You
not
can't.
Eddie fault.
It ain't. And 100% of the case though with the Eddie shit is not. It's not. What's it called? Fault. It's not always Eddie Hart fault. A lot of these guys don't want to fight him, bro. You know what I mean?
They scared.
Like after this, like I want to say this, right? I want to say this. Hold on, Malazzo. Hold on. I want to say this. Even like we got coming up with June 27th, who's beat Xander? You know what I'm saying?
Hell no, it's not gonna happen like that.
He got 2 straps. People don't have no choice but to come up and see him. They don't have no choice but to see him.
They got more choice.
They don't. You know what I'm saying? Front door. They gotta see him. We gotta see these unifications.
Name 3 fighters that call Boots' name out and say, "I want to fight Boots." Name 3.
But who Boots have?
Charlo's the only one I know of.
Devin Haney.
I was watching Boots and
That's
his fight.
2.
Man, stop the bullshit.
Y'all give a third one?
Who said Devin Haney? Kick them off of here,
Hey,
no. He did. He did call him out.
That little bullshit in.
Hey, he did call him out. Name one more.
You know you got a
Come
pocket.
on, Cam. You know the truth.
Why you don't
You
watch
know the
it?
truth.
This nigga Phase changed his outfit on his profile pic, but didn't change the goddamn script, dog. You need to get off that damn thing,
You know where
nigga.
we at with that shit.
Hey, yo, he ain't changed them drawers. He still got some Devin Haney drawers on.
I face right now. I really urge you to not mention that man because he wasn't part of the conversation. You want to bring him in the conversation? We can smoke his ass today too.
Hey yo, no, hey, yo, you not lying. Hey, yo, Devin Haney did say Boots' name.
We got content to talk about with him too.
Hey, yo, my whole point is that's 2 people.
Gentleman Eugene asked the question and I just answered. That's all
Hey, yo,
it was, Cam. You
Boots
know?
is 28 years old, and 2 people called his name out. 2 people. He 28 years old.
Whether you like it or not, he is. But okay.
Only 2 people his whole career, yo. Come on, yo.
But look, it's more people that said they wasn't gonna fight him than that didn't call them out.
Exactly my point. That's what I'm saying.
Phase, motherfuckers ain't pushing for Phase.
Who else?
Sean Porter said he wasn't gonna fight him. Terrence Crawford said he wasn't gonna fight him.
And he said
that. Now you took me there. Now you took me there. Now you took me there.
Hey yo, hold on. Hey yo, hold on. Hey yo,
Devin Haney with Boots in his face.
Hey yo, hold on. Hey yo, Boots fought Lima, and when Boots fought Lima, hey yo, hold on. Hey yo, he fought Lima.
Dr. Carver, hold on, Dr. Carver, hold on, bro. Hold on, Dr. Carver, hold on. Phase, you know how I feel about that shit with Boots and motherfucking Devin Haney now.
Listen,
you know how I feel about it now.
All I said was 2 words, man.
That man, I better see that man up there June 27th. It's a month from now. You know what I'm saying? What, May 27th today? June 20th. I better see Devin Haney and Bill Haney.
I just said
Bill up in that motherfucker.
I didn't want you to crash out, man.
Cam saying 2 words too. He's telling that nigga to show up, dog. That's all he's saying. Show up.
To what? To his defeat? Boots is gonna get exposed. You guys don't even see there. No,
Malazzo, you wildin', bro. You wildin', bro. You wildin', bro.
I watched the fights side by side. I watched side by side.
Xander Zayas is slow as fuck. He is going to get demolished.
Okay.
Hey, yo, hold on. Hey, yo, are you Puerto Rican? Are you Puerto Rican?
No, where this accent came from.
Okay, cause you sound like Zandy already, yo. Hey, yo, you sound just like Zandy, yo. That's what, like, yo, that's probably his uncle, yo.
Yeah. Oh my God, what can I say, Joe?
Malazzo, can you tell me how Xander is going to expose?
You got to show me that.
Bro,
can you explain how he's going to expose
Boots? I'm telling you. Yo, you're gonna watch it. I'm gonna
let you. I want you to tell me how you think that's gonna happen.
Give me a breakdown of how he's gonna expose Boots.
Okay, it's the first time Boots is gonna fight a real opponent because he fought Villa. Villa given 10 rounds.
Is that your only excuse?
That's not the breakdown. Break down the fight.
Don't use Karen. Just use Boots and Xander.
Telling me all of this. No, you giving me your opinions. Tell me a breakdown for us the fight.
Well, it's easy. It's gonna be jab, hook to the liver, hook to the head, hook, jab, move, jab, hook. Boom, he's gonna get exposed.
And it's gonna be slip, counter, slip, roll, counter.
Hey, yo. He called out the buttons. He called out the buttons like a Mortal Kombat combo. He called out
telling you,
R1, R2.
because we
He said
this
jab
is our
hook.
lifetime. I'm telling you,
Hey, yo.
Kenny gonna get exposed. Don't get surprised.
Hey yo,
if
I'm
my
not
kid
I'm
gets
not I'm not gonna
rough,
say I'm not gonna say you wrong
rough,
because
I don't
you're
care.
you're a fan of Zandy, so I'm not gonna say you wrong.
I'm not.
Hey,
Actually, I'm not.
all I'm gonna say is this. You said jab and hook. Those are the two most basic punches in boxing. You think Boots not ready for a jab and a hook?
Nope.
Okay. All right.
And his father, he's not that good neither as a corner.
Oh man.
It's a lot of shit that's gonna be exposed. You know,
Okay.
when Boots get in that ring and he see that big ass man and he's gonna be so small and skinny.
Big ass man. Hey yo, you gonna come back? You gonna be here? You gonna be here
Just be
Sunday,
here
right?
next day. Yeah, be
You
here
gonna be
next
here
day.
Sunday, right?
Laugh. I don't
Malazza,
care.
don't disappear, Malazza. Don't
Malaga, do
disappear.
not disappear. Come back Sunday, because Sunday, come back Sunday.
Hey yo,
I'm gonna be live most definitely that next day for that fight for a
I'm
recap
happy you
show.
here because I just needed somebody to give him pushback. I like that talk, yo. It's not gonna happen, but I like that talk.
It's gonna happen.
Okay.
Because
I
actually,
respect it.
Boots
I like
is
it.
only
I like it.
showcase, move his horn with who? With boxers that are not at his level. He's like 3 steps ahead.
Xander
of his
is another
opponents.
boxer that's not at his level. What are we
Hey
talking
yo,
about?
If you say so,
hey yo, be
he's a
real
unified
fast. Hey
title.
yo, who
He's
did
the
Zandy
unified
fight?
champion.
Unified
You know?
don't got nothing to do
he
with
fight?
your level.
Who did he fight?
Who?
Zandy. Who the fuck did he fight?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm
who
listening.
he fought. I'm gonna tell you who he fought. He beat Chino Garcia. That beat the
Who the
black
fuck is
guy
that
that was the
guy?
#1 contender. I forgot his name because all they look the same.
#1 contender of what? Not the weight
Not of the
division.
154 for the title for the WBO. What you mean? Of what?
Xander is a product of top rank matchmaking.
Okay,
Hey, yo,
I
you
thought
said
that.
Xander did not go to Mexico. They brought Mexico to Xander. They brought Mexico to Xander. He didn't have to go to Mexico. They brought Mexico to Xander. He's a product of top rank matchmaking.
Okay,
Hey yo, you said he the #1 contender of 154.
Like Keyshawn too. I thought that like about the other one, Shakur. I thought that about every single top ranked fighter. I thought that they was product of that, but they've been proving me wrong. Like they've been showcasing, they've been fighting, they've been beating up people.
Hold
And
on.
I'm
You
telling
said he's the
Xander
#1
is
guy
gonna
of
expose
154.
You said the key word showcasing. Let me tell you something.
He said this guy is the
Xander.
#1 contender 154, but nobody knows that man's name that he messed up.
Hold on, Dr. Carver. Let Coach Eddie go real quick. Go ahead, Coach. Hold on, Malazza. Let Coach Eddie go. Go ahead, Coach.
Now you said the key word was showcasing, though. You got to remember, Xander turned professional at age 17, so he had the freaking trainer wheels on for like 4 or 5 years. Let's don't forget that. He didn't have much of an amateur career. His bones in the amateur were made in the GO division. That's Junior Olympics, for those who don't know. I know you guys know I'm just saying that for Isaac. His bones were made in the Junior Olympics. He never fought any real men in the amateur. He's fighting juniors and kids and teenagers. He turned professional at 17. Most of the time, go to Mexico to build a record. They just brought Mexico to Xander. That's all they did. You go back and look at his first fight, his first 18, whatever, 17 fights are on YouTube in alphabetical order. You can see everybody that he fought, and he fought absolutely nobody. People from Mexico, and this is no shade to Mexico. But hold on, wait, bro. But we all know that people go to Mexico to build a record. Devin Haney did it, Brian Norman did it, and the list goes on. People go to Mexico to build their record. The only difference is Xander's Mexican run was actually televised. That's the only difference. They brought Mexico to Xander. That's all they did.
That Puerto Rico versus Mexico fight. Those are the big ticket items. Those are the big ticket fights. Of course, you're gonna put a Puerto Rican versus a Mexican. You want to make big money.
He's been built up. He's not a bad. He's a decent fighter. He's a good fighter, but he's kind of manufactured. I'm gonna keep it 100. He's manufactured.
Fighting tomato cans, like really guys that are 3 levels under him. You know, Boots.
Hey yo, they 3 levels under because they 3 levels under.
You know, I keep upgrading the competition.
Has been fighting, bro.
Been fighting guys
That's what
that
I
are
asked
3
him.
levels under his belt. Like
he named the #1 contender that nobody knows.
It's not Boots' fault that he's 3 levels above everybody that he fights.
Yes, it's the
That's not his fault. He's 3 levels above Xander too.
Hey, hold on. Hey, yo, hold on. Hey, yo, who is Xander's best opponent? Who is Xander's best opponent?
I guess Boss Peru. I guess that's his best one.
Champion, his last fight.
Hey, yo, he had one. He had one belt.
He was a belt holder. He was a belt holder. He wasn't a champion. He's a belt holder.
He won the title fighting Tejes. That was the champion. He beat the because back then the WBA champion was Tejes, the Cuban.
Man, he fought for a vacant. He fought for a vacant belt. They went and found some scrub for him to fight for a vacant belt.
Hey, hold on. Hey, yo, his best opponent that he fought, he beat him by split decision. Boots' best opponent, he knocked the fuck out in 6 rounds.
Who was that?
Stanionis. Stanionis was his best
guy
opponent.
That done fought for 3 years. That's his
Man,
best
stop
victory.
it. Extra sauce on it. Since when did he not fight for 3 years,
For
Malazzo?
3 years, and that's his best victory. Get the
When did
hell
he
out
not
of
fight
here.
for 3 years, Malazzo?
Yeah, you're telling me that's your best guy?
Malazzo.
Yo, he gonna get
Whoa. Look at it this way. I'm gonna say it.
He was a champion, Malazzo.
I'm gonna say this. Now, you came in here saying that it's because of Xander we got this fight. Actually, it's because of Bob. Bob needed a production deal, and he didn't. Yeah, they needed a place to produce their fights. They couldn't get their fights produced on Tubi and freaking Facebook Live no more, so they had to go with something. They've been wanting Boots to be the showcase for the zone for the longest. They wanted it first with Virgil.
We're gonna use
Hey, you gotta let people talk, Malazzo.
to use it like a stepping stone to make
It's all right, Jay. You just know.
You will see that Busen is
Come, the 27th, you will see. 28th, you just need to show up and you need to tell us how did it feel when the natural disaster got released or unleashed all over Puerto Rico, dog. It's going to either be a tsunami, a hurricane, or a typhoon, but one of them bitches is about to hit Puerto Rico, and y'all Mickey Freaky is about to feel it.
It's about to be bad, bro.
That shit is not even 5 inches wave.
Hey, yo, Boricua. Hey, Boricua. Hey, yo, I'm gonna be listening to some reggaeton the whole time, yo.
Hey, I got mad love for you, Malazzo. Nah, I know you love your people, dog. Just show up. Just prepare for the storm, dog. Make sure you get your disaster relief packets. Make sure you get your food can drive stored up, because it's gonna be a wet experience for y'all. That tidal wave coming.
You know, we're gonna bring the surfboard to ride the
wave.
Gasoline out.
Hey yo, can I ask you a question, yo? Hey yo, who should Xandy bring out, yo? Like for his walking music?
I don't know.
He plays
hey yo, I say Don Omar, yo. He need to bring out Don Omar and reggaeton Latino.
If we're gonna do something, it's gonna be Bad Bunny. Remember, he's the biggest.
Hey yo, probably so.
He need to bring out that fool with Edgar Berlanga. That way, when he lose, they both can go on the victory parade.
They both go to Zuffa. They both go to Zuffa, yo. Hey yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Edgar Berlanga got like 30 people in New York.
We're gonna bury him.
Hey, Malazzo, man. Hey, Malazzo, just know that inside my bloodline, I got a little bit of Puerto Rican too. So this is no hate, dog. I'm just telling you. Just be prepared, because Boots ain't never had a fight like you. Right? He ain't never had a fight of this proportion, right? He ain't never had an opponent like this, right? Something that really mattered, and he been wanting it so badly. Just remember Roman Bia. This about to look just like Roman Bia.
It's gonna be worse.
Hey yo, it's gonna be worse than
It's gonna be worse than Villa.
Hey yo, he not as tough as Villa, yo, and he got bigger head.
Hey,
and he don't get his head off the line.
He don't get it off the
same
line
way every time. He throws single jabs. He about to get beat the fuck up, y'all. I don't know what.
Hey yo, I want you to talk because I want you to feel the fire. That's why I'm happy. I'm not a hater. I want you to feel the fire.
He talk about like Jeffrey Osborne. They about to feel the fire, baby boy. Don't worry.
That's not Jeffrey Osborne. That's Peebo Bryson. Yo.
That's Peebo. Yeah, you're right. That's Peebo Bryson. My bad.
Hey, yo, that's one of my favorite songs. That's why I know.
Hey, Peebo Bryson. It's about to be some feel the fire, dog. And like Tank said that to Ryan Garcia, brother. You about to feel them punches. He gonna get hit so hard, you gonna feel them punches.
You know where he gonna go? To the Knicks final game to raise the NBA final trophy after the Knicks win.
Hey, I hope so. Yo, please make this fight bigger than what it is, yo. I hope so.
I really hope it's a good fight, bro. I really do. But I think that it's gonna look sort of like that damn Villa fight, but it's gonna be a lot worse. I think he gonna make a statement off of Xander Zayas.
Rematch clause. That's what when they asked him a question and he didn't want to answer that shit. I think it might be a rematch clause. But the thing is, if I beat
it better be
good enough, you don't want to have
it ain't no rematch clause.
Oh, it ain't.
No.
I think oh, they just bartered the belt for production, dog. They bartered the belt for production.
Yeah,
even a sacrifice, dog.
It ain't no rematch clause.
Hey, yo, hold on. Hey, yo. It's not automatic that it's not a rematch clause because he didn't want to answer that question. So it could be.
Why are you gonna need a rematch clause?
Nah, there's no rematch clause.
Bob is my promoter. He own New York. Of course, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna come out with that big.
Bob asking your boy Xander to step out on faith. You remember a long time ago, dog, when Abram went to go prepare a sacrifice, dog. He took him, his son, and his people out there to go find a ram in the thicket. There ain't gonna be no ram in the thicket. It's gonna be your boy Xander on that damn altar. He about to get sacrificed.
His head big as shit.
Let me tell you something. Even Bob, they asked Bob about it, and Bob never said that Xander was going to win. He never said that. I listened to him. He said, well, he's taking the chance, and it's going to be a good fight. That's all Bob said. He didn't say my boy. He said every time Terrence Crawford fought, Bob said Terrence is going to win. No doubt. He said, oh, Terrence is going to beat him. They asked Bob about Xander and Ennis. He said, it's going to be a good fight. I commend him for taking the fight, but he never said Xander was going to win. I listened to
Bob
what people
commended him,
Coach.
You commend him, Coach.
He's gonna beat him up because
Bob is not Puerto Rican. That's why he didn't say he gonna beat him.
And on top of that, Bob know he took that deal to get that production deal, man.
Stop it.
Hey yo, he needed to get with the zone, so he sacrificed one of his
He's
pawns.
sacrificing him exactly.
He sacrificed a pawn so he can get the deal.
Yo, and it's a win-win for Xander. It's a win-win. Hey, hold on, man. Hold on. It's a win-win. Wait, be quiet for 1 second, please.
Why?
It's a win-win for Xander because he's getting his biggest payday. He's getting 10 times the amount of money he ever made. He also had the built-in excuse. I'm going to 160 anyway. I was weight trained. I got another built-in excuse. I was young. So it's all good. It's good.
That nigga Bruce about to baptize his ass for 160.
For us, it isn't. You don't get it, okay? Sanders knew that we are not respecting him because we don't like his opponent. So Sanders knew that if he want our support and our money, he have to fight the best guy around. So what he did, he went and look for Boots.
Hey, no, that's
because
true.
he want our
Hey, yo,
respect.
hey, yo.
He's getting about $3 to $4 million for this fight. His last payday was $300,000. $300,000. That's his last payday. He's getting about $4 million for this. That's why he's taking.
He's not lying. Hey, yo, Zandy always called for tougher fights. Even though Zandy called for the toughest fights, the fights that he got, they could have been easier. He called for these fights, and these are the toughest fights that he got.
Man, he's not calling for no fights. They are matchmaking him like Coach.
Listen. Hey, yo, he is getting match made, but the thing is, these are the toughest options out of the options they provided him.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And they still ain't shit. That's what I'm saying. They only gonna give you but a certain level, and this was the top of the options that he was provided. Just like this fight right here. He asked for this shit. He was caught off fucking Fundora. He want the tough fights. That's just who he is as a fighter. Like, he Puerto Rican for real, like in his heart. He want the tough fights. Top rank don't want to.
That's why I respect. That's why I got a lot of respect for Zen.
Oh, mad respect for him taking this fight because he said hell nah, I don't want to fight that nigga.
No, mad respect when he wins. That's how.
No.
If he win, I'm not gonna have respect. I'm gonna be pissed because I'm putting bands on the line, yo.
Hey, look. I'm gonna say this. Now I'm being real serious when I say this. If he win, he gets all the respect. This is the flip about it. When Boots win, They gonna say this nigga was overrated. Watch how that play out.
Hey, yo, if Zandy win, I'm not gonna cry in the car. I'm be in the building. I'm gonna cry right there.
When Boots destroy him, they gonna say Zandy was really not ready. He was green. He was overrated. That's what you're about to hear about the Puerto Rican.
The sour losers. The sour losers.
Hey yo, if Zandy win, I'm gonna hold him over my shoulder.
He's a sour loser.
I'm gonna hold him on my shoulder like he just won the fucking you know how the college football teams win and they carry him out the stadium. That's what they gonna do to Xander, yo. And I'm gonna be right there holding him, yo. I swear.
But this is the difference, though. Like real rap. This is real rap. If he beats Boots, he gonna be the greatest thing since sliced bread. The cold part about it is when Boots destroy him, they gonna say he was not ready, he was green, and he was overrated. They gonna start disrespecting this man so they could disrespect Boots. So prepare to get ready to disrespect Boots.
Felix is gonna be in the building, yo. He's gonna be the greatest Puerto Rican boxer ever if he beat Boots. No bullshit.
No, hell
I believe that. I believe that.
Puerto Rican ever. Gotcha. He had
I believe that.
Freaking Boots to fill. Like, hell no. He's not even close. With Boots, he's not even close.
That's how high I had Boots. So that's how high I had this win.
No, Malaza, real rap though. I really respect Xander. I think Xander is a really good fighter.
How you got?
I really do.
Like that to where he.
I don't think that he's better than a lot of people have him, but I think he's a really good fighter.
Who's the greatest Puerto Rican boxer? Who you want to say? Felix Trinidad?
I'm just saying, you can't just because a win over Boots mean you the greatest thing ever. God,
we got a bunch of 3-time division.
No, I said who? Who would you think?
Damn. Because
a win over Boots make you goddamn.
I grew up with him, but I got
nigga. A win over freaking Scambosis made you Hall of Famer. What the fuck you talking about?
Hey yo. All I'm saying is, I don't have nobody beating Boots until he get to 175, and even then, I got him watching.
Wilfredo Benítez, Wilfredo Gómez, Wilfredo, el otro era Santiago, está el Chapo Rosario.
I go Benítez.
Nobody can beat Boots from right here to 75.
Them dudes are like
that's how many divisions. So
if
he beat Boots,
kind of crazy, man.
I thought Xander was gonna beat him. Why you going up digging up past legends? Lets me know that you think Boots is the man because you're already comparing him to legendary Puerto Rican fighters because you know he's gonna lose to Xander.
No, well, he was asked who was the best Puerto Rican fighter though.
Okay, my bad. Okay, I got it.
He didn't do that. But I wanted to be noted though. Let me go on record as saying I believe Xander is a heck of a fighter, and I give him mad respect. This is the dynamic that's about to happen. If he should win, he gonna be the greatest thing since sliced bread. But when he loses and when he gets destroyed, they gonna say he was green, he was not, he was overrated, and Boots is still trash. So get prepared for that narrative because that's what y'all gonna hear come the 27th that day.
Hey, I want to see Zandy with a Terror Squad chain on. That's what the fuck I want to see.
What do you mean? Damn.
Hey, salute to y'all. I gotta go. I gotta take the wifey out to lunch, man. Appreciate y'all,
right, brother.
Appreciate y'all.
All right, salute, brother.
That he came on with the Terror Squad. I forgot that did that. Yeah. I remember. Dale. Take care, guys.
For sure, man. Y'all appreciate y'all, family. Appreciate y'all. Another banger. Another banger. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, man. Fire show, man. I wish I could stay longer, but I gotta take the wifey out to lunch, man, for sure, man. Definitely gotta get the wifey together, man, for sure. But salute to y'all, man. Appreciate the support today. We're gonna be back at it tomorrow, man. Early with it tomorrow. More lengthy show tomorrow, man. We're gonna have a more lengthy show tomorrow. So, you know what I mean? Tap in with the shit. We're gonna be lit. We're gonna be talking about a lot of shit tomorrow, man. So tap in, man. Salute to y'all. Let's get it cracking.
All my life I had to be patient. Like Meek Millie, I was dream chasing. Finger to the law when I see haters. Oh, the feeling when you tell your niggas we made it. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. It's showtime like Kareem Lakers. I make a masterpiece, scene basic. No Meek Millie, but I'm dream chasing. Took the shortcut like Anita Baker. I want the bright lights that you see in Vegas. I need a big house with like 3 basements. Drop an M on the whip, think I'm speed racing. Don't know if it's the Transformer or the Green Ranger. My nigga Mac got the beat banging. Young nigga selling crack as a teenager. Had fiends playing baseball out here free basing. Had me showing off the rings like a Freemason. My mama gone, but I keep pacing. Trying to keep it all together like I need braces. Family calling when they need favors. When I was broke, they was acting like complete strangers. All my life I had to be patient. Like Meek Millie, I was dream chasing. Finger to the law when I see haters. Oh, the feeling when you tell your niggas we made it. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Rest in peace, the Nippy was the street savior. Got my credit right now, I need acres. Gotta turn your dirty money into clean paper. Trying to own a franchise without a key player. I go through hoes like I weave laces. Tree blazers, let they mama noodles be flavored. Meat takers that be acting like the D sacred. You bust in, you would think they on their knees praying. Then I slide like a screensaver. When I'm done, make some scrambled eggs, cheese bacon. Then it's on to the next, I ain't a speed dater. Little bitch ain't gon' hear from me till weeks later. I don't see no things changing. Kids still dodging bullets like they seen Matrix. These young niggas really need saving, but OGs won't teach them that the street's dangerous. All my life I had to be patient. Like Meek Millie, I was dream chasing. Finger to the law when I see haters. Oh, the feeling when you tell your niggas we made it.